doing it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to round 6 of RBT5 here on Hard Rain Downpour. Joined with me this evening will be Patel and
Hello.
Identity.
Hello.
All
And
right.
yourself.
And
Yeah, well,
yes.
obviously.
and before you enter yourself, caution for it. Anyway, this match is between Sanksquatch, which I believe is the Australian/New Zealand lineup, versus Babylonia, which is the NA / a bit of a pinch
I think
of
it's
EU.
NA/Mexico.
Mexico.
Is Mexico
I'm
an
not
SA
sure.
or NA? That's the thing.
Yeah, but look, they're registered as NA, so we're going to let them be known as an NA team. This will be a home and away type match, starting off on Oz first. Sanksquatch opted to play Survivor first, and to note that tank percentage down as 58%. If one of y'all can write it down prior to going live, we'll do a bit of a roster rundown. Identity, you can do Sanksquatch, and Caution can do Babylonia.
So the team Sanksquatch is an Aussie team.
Yeah,
Wait,
who's
you
on
wanna
it? Who's on it?
introduce them, or
Yeah. Roster rundown.
Okay, so the team Sanksquatch in Survivor is a team with 4 players: Elliot, Key, Pyro, and B.
Nice.
And this team has half years of history. Is that right? Or 1 year? The team.
They're a fairly new team. I mean, the brothers have obviously, Pyro and Key, been playing together for years now when they play anyway. But B and Elliot are new recruits and new to the tournament scene. But
I guess they're a fresh team. Yes.
yeah, they're definitely a fresh team. Elliot and B have never played tournaments before, but here to have fun. And Caution, you can run through Babylonia.
I'm not sure who one of their players are, but yeah. So for Babylonia, we got Nathan, Mila. Who's
Mars.
Who's that guy? Is that Mars? Is that their name? Sloppy Wolf. Oh, actually, maybe that's Slow Dancer. I think that's what I know him by. Yeah,
Okay.
Slow Dancer and Sloppy Wolf.
Nice.
Ping's looking kind of high here on Oz.
They are too. I don't know if it's. I don't know what on the away server. I don't even know if it's going to be an even game, but even
It definitely
game,
isn't.
rather.
They're playing. I think Elliot told me that Babylonia's home server is going to be New York, which should be like around 220 for the Oz NZ lineup, and yeah, Babylonia looking a bit higher than that. 190, 262, 287, 240.
A little rough.
Fluctuating, so around that level of ping.
A little rough. You
Also,
can,
did you guys forget to introduce the most important person, which is the cameraman, Vanille?
woman.
Camera woman, jeez.
Oh yeah, camera
Jesus,
woman.
come on.
Show some respect.
Vanille's being a little under the weather today, so a little quieter on this match, or else she most definitely had secured the introduction.
100%.
The cast. 100%. All carrots on her. Let's just check who the carrots are swinging towards. Who's the carrots on? I'll check this. Who will win? We have 80% for Sanksquatch and only 20% for Babylonia. I think that is a bit of an optimistic, I suppose.
Yeah, I
bidding.
think this is a bit more of a 50-50 game. Babylonia's a pretty decent team. They've kind of come out of the woodworks and were playing pretty well as of late.
Yeah,
But not sure how they're going to do on this kind of ping. I don't think I've ever seen this team play on ping.
They are definitely decent on red ping, but like you said, on high, 250 odd. I mean, Mars is getting 280 at the moment, which is kind of yikes. But 2 more ready ups away, Mars and Nathan. Is that Hernandez, Nathan?
Possibly.
But yeah, a couple ready ups away, and then we will go live. First tank is at
This other guy's
50.
got born this way. Is that Slow Dancer?
Maybe.
Maybe it's not.
You seem like you're really into slow dancing, mate. It's alright.
Do you
We'll get
think
a bit of
someone
it.
will get death charge here?
What's the first hit?
A
Hunter
charger
jockey.
with no smoker.
Charge hunt jockey
Hmm.
spit.
It is a little hard without a charger though. I mean, pretty
Without a
easy.
smoker.
Not easy, but should be. I mean, they could get a lot of damage. Oh well, actually they're playing infected first, but switching it around if Sanksquatch was playing infected, a lot of damage possibly. But
Back on
round does
live,
go
though.
live.
First map here on the Oz server for Sanksquatch. See what they can do. 58% tank.
Guns in the hands of Pyro with the shotgun. Elliot with the Uzi, taking their time. Oh, misses the jump. Oh, let's try that again. Third time lucky.
I hear a hunter.
Hunter pre-spawns down bottom. Oh,
Oh,
was that
someone's
eating a charge?
It is.
Pyro. Oh,
Spitter
spit
Spit
missed, though.
misses. To be honest, I think the Spit thought that the charger landed on the other side of the fence, so I feel a little feels bad for that hit, but that was actually a pretty good charge. Would have been
Hey,
devastating.
if that spit would have landed, that would have actually been a really good hit for Babylonia.
Almost a double charge as well, because they were so cooked up.
Second hit gonna be up. Smoker, Hunter, Charger, Boomer. Looks like Smoker's going in quite early. Doesn't land. Hunter lands. Charger got shut down and Boomer didn't land. So clean take here. Second hit for Sanksquatch.
Not
That
too
was
sure
a
if I
bit
would have gone early.
unexpected.
Yeah.
Too early there, but
Through that playground.
Now that is a nasty wreck. I'm a reload.
What do we got up next, Chris?
they have a spitter, charger, jockey, and smoker. Probably they'll hit in the alleyway because it will be ideal to hit in the alleyway or in the room. Could be either.
Reloading.
Yeah, we'll see what Babylonia opt for. Obviously going for a charge inside's going to be a bit easier than trying to go out here.
Now, I think
Thanks.
the reason to why Babylonia sent in the last 3-cap Boomer early was so they could use a spit charge for this hit, which is a bit more easier for infected. Oh, that charger was so close to landing on Rochelle. A little slow clear on that Smoker's tongue. This is a decent amount of damage onto B and Key, who now are on about 68 to 69 HP. So not too bad. I tanked pre-tank chip.
Yeah,
I think
because
that's
this the spitter body block 2 of them in the spit at the same time, which does a lot of damage with the free spit.
First tank for Babylonia in the hands of Nathan. See what he can do here.
No, they don't have Uzis, they have Suzies. Boomer lands and double.
Du-
How the hell did he boom Rochelle? What?
Was that a proxy through the deck? What
I
was
don't
that?
even know. That was
He was-
insane. Underneath, right? It was definitely
Yeah,
underneath.
he was definitely underneath. Okay, well, yeah,
Through the dick.
through the dick.
No, he wasn't the dick. Now that car is in a very inconvenient spot.
Nathan heading on in support, Charger, Hunter, Smoker. Tank it and
Oh, how's
gets
that
a
for
nice
a long
punch.
arm? Oh, weird.
Oh, misses the close range though.
There it is.
Spawn's
One more
coming
punch.
in. Oh, Charger's missed.
Up with
Hunter
the
having
land,
a
he gets-
struggle. Tank's doing some good damage though.
Damage.
2 in caps here.
5
3
HP.
punches. 3 punches
Five
with 47 health. That's really good.
I'm hurting down here. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I am not gonna die down here. All right.
I'd be happy with that damage on the way.
This ain't how I
Bona's still
thought it would go.
sitting pretty strong, 580 at the moment with a few hits left to go. That was a good tank by Nathan. Well done by Babylonia here on the
Pills here.
Oz server.
Reloading.
2-2 with the jockey. Hunter probably going to want to get rid of this as quick as possible.
Hey, hands for the garage.
Maybe even just sack the boom.
Reloading.
Because if nothing lands here, oh, Hunter's going in. Gets skeeted. Nice skeet by Key. 4 shots with the Uzi.
4 shots. Let's go.
Jockey coming in from behind. Nick hears it. Gets the M2. Takes a bit of spit damage though. So yeah, there should be Sanksquatch pushing pretty much all the way
Problem is,
to just before the safe room.
look, they did a very late quad sack.
Reloading.
They will get it before the safe room. I was gonna say if they held.
not. Wait,
should,
I
they
think
should.
Jockey die later than the spit. They won't get it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's see, let's see.
Reloading.
5 seconds till you get proven correct or incorrect, Chris. 3, 2, 1.
Easy.
He is correct. So obviously they sacked the boomer, knowing that they'd get a spitter for the last hit. I don't think they're gonna get another opportunity to hit again. But
it felt better.
positioning all below, hoping to pull one down is the strategy at the moment. Pyro does get pulled down, but no, nearly. He actually, that play was quite slow.
Oh, the charge on the Rochelle.
2 pounds.
Ooh.
When did she go down there?
Why did she go down there?
Yeah,
Very
that was unfortunate.
bit of a misplay there by B dot. Not sure why he went back down. Spit was definitely not really in the way. Oh no. Okay, so they get in. Bonus, you know, kind of on the lower side for home team. Only 392, giving them a chapter score of 892. What do you think of that, Patel?
I suppose it's a decent score, just shy of 900 points in the first round, but I mean, there's only so much you can do against very long arm tanks under that house, but they did take a bit of damage on that last hit. B obviously, for some reason dropping down, maybe to block spawns or kill something, but does get pounded twice. Pyro nearly got pulled into that spit charge, some so clears on him, but
Yeah, I was about to say that was a potentially bad, very slow clear.
But that was a pretty good hunt spit though, because it's pretty hard to land spitter from below on the roof like that.
Yeah.
That was a pretty accurate spit from below. I always miss.
Sanksquatch gonna have to show us what they can do here on SI. Probably gonna need a pretty big round, and I'd say they probably need a wipe because their score wasn't too good here. I think that on Babylonia's home server, they'll probably make that map with more bonus than that.
I mean, the tank is for under the house, so you could easily get 2 in-caps on your own as tank if you don't whiff. I know Nathan whiffed 1 punch, but with proper support, like Sanksquatch are not going to have this higher ping, so it might be easier for them on the away server. You never know. Give us the first hit, Chris.
I'm watching. Oh, this is almost a death charge. There was a bit of
Separation
miscommunication
jockey
there. Yeah, that's really huge damage. Could have been a death charge there because the jockey definitely lined it up properly and the jockey wasn't cleared at all. Could be
A lot of
It
damage.
was the charger.
charger in the water in the end.
Yeah, who was it?
Has to be
I can't
B 0 point.
remember.
Oh, true. B dot.
B naught. Alarm car goes off.
Charger coming in from behind. Oh,
Get door plate.
Is that a B dot?
Oh. Yeah. I don't know who the charger was. I wasn't paying attention, but I don't know why he didn't try and scratch that door before he charged. Like, it was the only outplay that the survivors had on him there. Still pretty decent damage after the first couple hits. Got another one coming up here. Babylonia struggling a bit with these common. They're just flooding in. Look at them. And they're going to get boomed again.
This is a lot of damage.
And he can't
Lot of
get his
damage.
jockey.
A lot of damage. I
Just
mean,
hitting slapped by a few
they're
common and
on,
just
like,
couldn't.
crazy high ping, but
Yeah, their ping
they
is
have to
quite
make sure
high.
these booms don't land.
Reloading.
Seems like they also just need to clear out these common a bit quicker. Like, there was still a lot of common coming in. 2-2 again for Sanksquatch with the boom spit charger hunter.
We need to
Gonna
move
be
faster. I don't want to get trapped out here in a
I think they're trying to move through the map too quick. for their own good at the moment, but
This is a perfect
slowing down.
setup.
We might need these.
If they can get another boom here, this could be pretty good. It's going to be hard to get it. Charger Hunter both on the roof. Looks like Sloppy Wolf's gone in. He's coming back out, just trying to bait out some spawns. Looks like
I'd be
Babylonia
trying to
creeping
lead
forward.
You can easily
They're
get
all
an
creeping forward. They're going to run inside. Sanksquatch not going to be
my
able to react in
M2.
time.
Sloppy
Oh, the
eats
charger
that.
connects.
Get a last land. That is a nice hit.
Who's this hunter?
It just worked out because I don't know. It did a good job of taking that hit straight into the house, but maybe they should have chilled because as soon as they ran out, spawns just chased them.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that charger was gonna die.
Yeah, so did I.
He kind of ran in and just pre-charged from the door that they ran in from.
I honestly would have led with the boomer with that hit because you're obviously gonna have like 2 hits for the tank to commit, but if they landed another double boom there, that would have been a crazy good hit, but they still managed to get damage regardless.
First tank in the hands of B. Dot. Gonna see what he can do. Having a bit of a struggle so far on SI, I'd say.
Perfect time to come back. The voice of the team.
Oh, the boom
B-Dot.
didn't work for them. Sloppy Wolf was like right under it, or sloppy.
Yeah, the boomer tried
Didn't
to
proxy
arc
them.
push and just got fucked. Just trying to arc push.
Put that mic closer to your mouth there.
So Hunt, Jockey, Charger for the support.
He's in.
B-Dot's in. Gonna get an early corner here onto Coach. That's gonna be a very early down. If he can get it, one more. Support needs to go in and help. Gets another corner. Hunter lands. Jockey's last guy. Actually gets the M2, but this should be the wipe here.
120.
Nice tank by B-Dot.
Yeah, well done. Support on.
Just surviving support. Well, support line in the 3 cap, but he did a good job.
Yeah, got that nice early corner on tank.
Cool. But it was Mila kind of walked underneath the stairs and got stuck.
And also Nick was like chasing the tank with the melee, but he was too far away, so he couldn't
he
do
really tried. The
damage
tank
with the guitar.
had
It was
100
actually funny. He couldn't hit the tank with the guitar. He was like chasing it for like 5 seconds. That was also unfortunate.
So
Ta-da.
good start here for Sanksquatch on the home server, but I would like to see their survivor improve a little bit. I think their score was a little bit low.
Well, considering
Yeah.
teams have the pings at the moment.
The thing is, they're taking like medium level of damage every hit, but they're not doing major mistakes. So they're basically just making the map with okay bonus. That's what happened.
There are some mistakes, but
Yeah, but
cost
not
them a
that
bit of
big, not that massive. Like, still acceptable for them.
I was just about to do that. First hit, 2-2 with Hunt Jockey. Should be looking for an inside play, I would say, but everyone's set up on the roof at the moment. So going for it. Elliot with a nice one-shot skeet. Bit of miss. Boomer coming in from the window. Jockey's still alive as well. So this isn't even going to be the quad.
Got a
I think they were
scratch.
going for a bit charge sack order. That jockey stayed alive to the very end.
Yeah, that's quite possible because he didn't make any real attempt to try and go in
Yeah.
or get out.
Reloading.
This way. Reloading.
The Smoke Hunt Spit Charger. This hit can be quite deadly, even on this higher ping. If they drop in a charger and Sanksquatch aren't ready, they could eat a big spit charge in this little hut.
What is it?
Looks like Smoker's pulling the first guy from the front. That's their plan.
Elliot's sitting a little bit far back. If he gets played on here, he might not be able to clear him in time.
He gets smoke.
It is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Nice charge forward.
Oh,
Oh, good clear though.
Clear,
Uzi's from
Bucky.
behind, just railing that charger.
Doing the job.
So a little bit of damage, but nothing to write home about at the moment. Sanksquatch still looking pretty good.
Yeah, that charger should have died because he spawned on the back and walked past 2 survivors and charged the first guy. There's literally no reason that didn't get cleared.
They're trying to go in, gets the one boom onto Nick. Looks like they're going in with the hit. Charger land. Almost a double cap up top.
Triple cap! Oh, the triple! Oh, nearly a triple cap, but this is, what, 3-4 pounds onto Pyro?
Yeah, that was... I can't believe they just ate that hit right there.
Massive
That
damage.
charger sent it from like a bit of the other end of the platform, so ironically, it's rather surprisingly, Babylonia are doing a good job of landing these charges on like very 250 plus ping. Imagine that, a spitter there.
Yeah, that would have been GG. 2-2 with Hunt Smoker. Hunter's going in. Gonna get skidded Smoker lanes for a split second. Puma's just saving at this point, not gonna sack. Sanksquatch just gonna push through, clear out all these commoners as best they can. Puma going in, nice
Good
pop by
pop.
Pyro. They got a 3 cap. Should be the last hit before tank.
Grab the shotgun.
Jockey pre-spawns on top. Going in on Nick, gets M2 charge. Oh, Nick's
Another
right into the
charger
charger.
land. And
Hunter lands
Hunter.
inside. Oh, this is
He's
big
not
damage
good.
onto Pyro again.
Clear by Elliot from the underside of the a little mezzanine level.
That's the third distance charge they've taken in this map.
Look at
Sorry,
the damage,
tank.
boys. This is all pre-tank.
Still not bad because they have 3 permanent HPs. Only one guy
Yeah.
bleeding.
Problem is, DB's
A bit
open.
worrying. Yeah, a bit worrying. Pyro's lost all his bonus. DB at the moment. Nice M2 on the jockey again.
Now, Identity,
Tank
you're
is
a
up.
fan of rock tanks. What would you do in this option? You got one player full bleed, 3 other players at decent health. Would you like to play rock, bleed it out, or?
I mean, I'll see what I have. If the boomer lands, then I'll definitely do 1 or 2 rocks. But if they keep popping my boomers, then I'll definitely just stop trying to rock and just commit.
So, tank up in the hands of Sloppy Wolf for Babylonia. It's like going in for a hit. Charger and Hunter going in.
Rock!
You see how far the boomer was?
Yeah, yeah, dude.
God. They're running back.
Survivor's actually running back, trying to AI this tank. I don't think
Yeah,
they
now-
will AI. Will they?
Very good strat.
They definitely
honestly.
won't AI it, but maybe
I
they're a
actually
bit
think
more
they might.
comfortable fighting the tank back here.
It's a guarantee second pass. Definitely.
Oh, maybe it won't be an AI. It's a race. Get up
Tank's
there.
gonna have to commit with this set though. So hopefully Sanksquatch clear out a few of these commons still rolling in. Early pull, very early. That's
Very
what Miller
early.
was thinking there.
DDA early, if you ask me.
This is looking pretty good for Sanksquatch. Oh, long arm. Gonna get another one, hits him a bit far away, but Sanksquatch need to get into this tank.
Whiff.
Oh, whiffs
Whiff.
again. No one's shooting the tank though, so he's still gonna get these punches off. That's gonna be DB quite hurt,
Oh, come on now.
because he popped
Can't
pills
stay down
and then
here.
still took the in-cap. Couldn't get out of that
Killing
corner.
shit. This here's some bullshit. I have serious.
Only one set of pills now.
Nice killer.
2 survivors bleeding out. DB 36, health bonus 31. Only 422 bonus on map 2 here at the moment, with quite a few hits left to go.
And they have
Now,
to
that was a
keep
good
going
tank.
extra hits because of the run back.
Yeah.
Kind of going in. Lands on Rochelle with a spit.
Common slapping it. Hard to miss him, but look, that was a good tank. I won't take any credit away from the tank, but I do think that one missed punch cost him again to get more damage. Popped off his pills and he had to get another 3 punches to down him. Whereas he could have just had one more punch, turned around and maybe even got out. You never know on top of that silo, but still a lot of damage by Babylonia.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more good hits here, and bonus is going to be virtually 0.
Yeah, they're getting some good
356.
jukes.
So another 2-2 Hunter Jockey. Nice skeet. Easy skeet onto the Hunter Jockey coming in lands.
That was a very ambitious wall kick there. Everyone was literally looking at the Hunter when he went in to wall kick.
Yeah, a bit early. So gonna have the Hunt boom again with the smoke charge.
By the time they make it past the gate, it will be at least 2 minutes.
Really quiet, Chris.
Sorry.
There you go.
Everyone going in. Boomer gonna sack last here. Oh, nice double.
Double.
proxy.
Hyrule
also
is
slow.
about, yeah, 38 HP already.
What if he
Dude,
kills?
so crouching. Imagine if they have the spit now, that would be actually funny.
Key's gonna bleed slow here in a second as well. So
Yep.
gonna have a nice 3
He's
cap
slow
spit.
now.
They can play on it before they get too far out. Charger's not in position by the looks of it.
Common
I think-
tickling from the back.
Comes
Actually,
in.
they're quite
Here he
hoarded.
comes.
Rochelle quite
Charger.
split.
Charger. Charger. Charge him away.
Just gonna punch him.
Smart. That's smart.
That's gonna be a
Jockey's just
down.
harassing them. Jockey is just harassing. And got emptied, unfortunately.
Yeah, Rochelle a bit split from the team there. Cost him a lot of bonus. But they couldn't really afford to lose at this point because they're not looking
Thanks.
too hot here. 126 bonus left.
They can definitely hit another one in the field.
Yeah, there is another one.
Yeah. And the smoker,
Oh, nice
A
boom.
nice boom.
you hate to see it.
Rochelle split
She
again.
just gets smoked again. She gets smoked again.
And incap onto Key. That should be all the DB going.
And the spitter's just been
B
scratching
going
Ellis
down
from
in
the
2
back.
hits twice.
Pyro's 1 HP as well. They're gonna get another one
Thanks, I owe you one.
potentially if this spit
That
can get it
spitter's
down.
still up, so yeah.
Thank you.
Good blocking the man, maybe?
Pyro 1 HP all the way in the back.
Ellis out of ammo as well.
Surprised no one's trying to take some shots at this spitter.
Bullseye.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah. That spitter
Damn.
got way too greedy. All he had to do was spit.
Doesn't surprise me you're good with a gun.
So Jockey, Boomer, Charger can definitely get a delay here. All they need is the down on Pyro. Oh, nice boom. He might go down to Common here. His team doesn't cover him. Coming in from behind him. Jockey gets the down. 2 punches onto
Oh.
B.
He is one scratch. Rochelle's one scratch before incap.
Yeah, Hunter Jockey coming in. Here comes the Hunter. Gonna get the incap onto B. Oh,
Yeah.
still. Hunter coming in again on Coach.
And
Good.
Ellis is out of ammo.
Oh, very close. Maybe get a spit here. Is he gonna down?
Oh,
Double down. That's all the bonus gone as well.
And another spawn is coming up in 3 seconds. This pickup should be very tough. And he walked into the death pit and
he
killed
accepted his
himself.
fate. A very good round indeed by Team Babylonia.
Yeah, if
Can
you're
say
a
that the
Sanksquatch
very opposite.
supporter, not,
Very
not
opposite.
the best of rounds.
Very opposite for Team Sanksquatch.
Yeah, they took too much pre-tank damage there.
Pre-tank damage, tank I don't even know if running back was the right idea. Considering they took about 3 more hits to get back to where they were. Tank did a good amount of damage considering the smoker literally sacked during his tank.
Yeah,
And,
that was another thing that it was basically just 2 support on the tank. The smoker went in a mile too early. Like,
Yeah. But I'd be worried here a little bit if I was Team Sanksquatch because this lead is not enough at the moment.
yeah, with these
Especially
kind
if,
of pings,
Yeah.
you can't really not be making maps with bonus on your home server in a home and away game. Jockey trying to go in through the window. Wall kick's going to land. Spitter coming in. Maybe get a stumble. Stumbles him out though. Jockey takes him back in. Not too
That's
much
actually not that
damage,
bad.
actually.
Yeah, was that frames or something?
Yeah, I think Jockey gave him. He got stumbled out. Jockey took him back in. He would have got.
That's
got framed
framed,
by the
yeah.
jockey. So Sanksquatch gonna need to step it up here. Maybe even try and get a potential quad or something early in this map. Charger going in. Gonna get a double, but does get clear. No spit. Smoker in the back. Hunter lands at the front. This is
Not too bad.
not sure if
Considering
I
a
would have
double charge.
opted to go inside there though. They had a really
Yeah.
good hit on the outside.
They didn't have a spitter, that's the thing. If you hit a door with no spit, it's really tough to do high damage, unless they're really separated.
You'd need a multi-charge and 3 cap to land, and it seemed like they were a bit out of sync. Charger went in very early, and 2 other spawns were a bit late to the party. So 2-2 with the
Speed
jockey
Hunter.
charger.
Commons they should hit now? Nope. They're waiting patiently until they choke.
Jockey going in.
We're in.
Lands onto Elos. Charger lands as well. Gonna be a spit charge, 1 pound. Death spit as well.
That was a shitty spread. See that? See the spread
The
there?
T.
Oh, someone's being toxic in global.
Blind.
Vanille's just going ham here in MM2. She wasn't happy about how that hit went. Tell you that. So they are going to have the quad here. I'd love to see them land a quad. I think they desperately need it after their performance this map.
What do you reckon? Quad or no quad?
Looks like they're going in. Charger's going to miss quite bad. It's
Good
gonna be a
damage on the
2 cap.
Hunter. Punches, but oh, never mind. So that hurt them a bit right there.
Yeah, good bit of damage, but Charger opting to go for a harder target and ends up charging into the rail of the staircase.
Looks like
2-2
they can
coming out next.
this choke, treadmill choke, very classic hit.
And do have a 2-2 though, so gonna need this boomer to land. Only got a smoke hunter. Looks like they might be trying to play on the back too. Going in. Nice 2 cap at the front
Nice,
with the spit.
2-2. Death bit.
Landing cap? It is.
So Sanksquatch definitely doing a lot of damage with their SI at the moment, which is to be expected with these kind of pings, but I don't think Babylonia are going to be too worried about this distance as their friend at the moment after Sanksquatch's performance on Survivor. Charger going in solo and whiffs.
That's a quad set? No, that's not.
Priest
Still
going to do a
keeps
bit of
it
damage onto Coach. Just the Hunter up now. Maybe go for a DP. Coach goes down.
Delaying the pickup probably. Oh, Nick! He got pushed down by the stumble.
We all go down. It's fine. Let me just get you up. All right. Thanks.
Oh, I did Nick not
Sloppy
have
just
2
ran past him.
Yeah.
A single boom out onto Nathan. Charger coming in from behind. Oh, nice separation smoke. Oh, I'm not sure if he needed to charge that though. Not sure that was the play. Didn't have a spit, so would have definitely gone for a 3 cap there.
We beat my ass fair and square. All right. We got go.
Thanks, Neil.
Damage. Wait, that was identity.
Thanks, Identity. A little bit of confusion.
So, tank up in the hands of Key probably should opt to play the rock tank, I'd say.
Definitely a TRT session coming.
Sloppy Wolf, about 2 HP or 3 HP from going slow. Only one set of pills at the moment. Nice 2-boom coming out. Rock a bit too high. Or short, depending on who he's going for. Diagonally.
Diagonally.
Babylonia just gonna go for the LOS here.
Smart.
Oh, what a rock!
Is that a rock?
The best
I think
abuse
that
of
was.
hitbox.
I think that was more of a hitbox rather than a fucking.
We can get up here.
That is
Desperate.
very unlucky. He was hiding
Yeah,
around
it
the
was.
corner.
Babylonia just gonna go in for their distance at the moment. Rochelle caught up top by the jockey. Tanks in onto Sloppy Wolf.
Oh! See the tongue?
So this is gonna be the wipe, but not as big as of a lead as I'd like to see from Sanksquatch after 2 maps. Hard rain downpour.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a matter of your survivor play.
I mean, this would be a handy lead if it was a neutral server, maybe. But considering it's home and away, I mean, they've got 3. I don't even know if they're playing finale. Do we know?
I don't think they will play finale.
I'm not sure.
I mean, they're 700 points apart, roughly. 780.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's not. I mean, you know, keep saying it, but with this ping differential, like that is not a good score. Only 700 after 2 maps. You can, if you play it well, you can easily have close to 2.5, if not more, versus these kind of pings.
Oh yeah.
Basically, you
already
want
up
to
away.
do good with your SI in your away game. If you like do massive damage with your SI in your away game, you're basically halfway to winning the match.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing Sanksquatch have got going for them at the moment is the fact that they're gonna probably have a bit lower ping when they go to Babylonia's home server.
Well, quite often, and I've just received confirmation that there is no finale, but quite often you see teams really get a lot of their points on maps 3, 4, and 5. Maybe not 3, but 4 and 5 for sure. A lot of bonus,
Yeah,
very
but-
easy to fight.
With no finale, that map 2 can offer
very
quite a
true.
bit.
Well, these 2 maps are it then. Sanksquatch, if they want to make a lead, this is their opportunity with a Charger Hunter, Boomer, and Smoke in the hands of Babylonia, who are taking their time. Boomer goes for the nice little curve, double
Oh,
charge,
multi-charge.
landing. That's a 3 cap, momentary.
Oh,
I mean,
this is a big
hate to
hit.
sound like a broken record. These charges just keep landing on like what 250 ping.
Heads up.
That was a double charge.
Yeah, I mean, with that kind of a setup, I'm not sure personally I would have just stayed underneath the garage there. Or like, I probably would have opted to try and get out onto the road, a bit more space. They just kind of bunched up.
So they can hit on the outside when they get up to the stairs, ladder rather. Which is smart. I would have done the same. No, it's not easy to wall kick and actually land the pounce on ping, but they are straight out.
Yeah, Sanksquatch just
Okay,
wrapped it.
good.
M2 on the jockey.
Whoa,
Quad boom coming out.
good boom here. Bit of a proxy. That will come in for a few pitches, but
Oh, good clear.
good clear.
Reloading.
Watch out. Hey, look out.
Couple of ticks coming out from the common, but Sanksquatch actually taking that hit quite well and not giving Babylonia the chance to get 4 spawns up.
That's good. Good utilization of the go-go key.
So 2-2 Smoker Hunter for Babylonia. Not the
Last
most ideal.
Tank.
Hunter coming in. No one's looking at it.
Hunter's whiffing. The spitter's waiting ever so patiently. Oh my god.
Oh, and he lands. Jeez,
Edge.
Coach had a lot of cracks at that Hunter and couldn't
Yeah,
get
he
it.
did. Spyro had a lot of cracks at the Hunter, even at one point playing chicken.
Yeah,
not
I could see it if he just misses one shot, but he probably had about 6 or 7 shots on that Hunter just then. Not the best performance. Pyro definitely one of the better skeeters for their team, so maybe just feeling a bit
Mila.
off at the moment.
Alright,
Yeah, Mila tank.
down the silos. Straight away.
258 ping. Can't wait to see this.
Yep. It's the only thing I'd like about this tank, the fact that it's a long arm tank in a big open area, so the charger. Ooh, Boomer trying to get
decent amount of chip for that rock though. 400 chip already.
Boomer's trying to get this cheeky curve or B-hop spawn from behind the truck, but he needs to go now, or else they're going to be stuck with a Boomer for the tank commit.
The tank can commit with the Boomer here when there's no
But
side.
this, I don't know what Sloppy's doing. He needs to
Out
go.
of them, can't do anything now.
Yeah, already second pass. Unless they really just want this Boomer, it should be quite hard to land here.
B-hop Boomer coming. B-hops Boomer. The Boomer stopped moving.
I think they're holding it. Boomer does. Oh, well done with that pop.
Oh, nice skeet by
dead.
B-Dot.
All spawns
Who's
are dead.
taking the free punch?
Oh, Pyro. Why are you going in there?
Fine.
It's pretty well played, but I think that's not the smartest of plays by Sloppy. He should have gotten rid of that. He held onto the
Sanksquatch
bloody
just need to
boot.
chill out for a bit here. They don't want to take any unnecessary damage. Oh, tank goes AUS, so
Around.
they should be fine.
This is the round that they were looking for. Squatch, that's good. Not the smartest of plays by Team Babylonia. Bit of a brain fade there, but this is very good for Sanksquatch. This can be the point. This could even be the make or break map for them, to be honest, if they make it with. They have 1,000 bonus at the moment, but maybe let's just say about 800 bonus if they make it with.
And a nice Uzi skeet onto the Hunter there during that tank by B-Dot. Actually saving Pyro's ass there a bit. Otherwise he would have potentially gotten cornered. So Jockey went in a bit by himself and got picked off by Sanksquatch. Charger Spitter gonna wait till they get to this end point, sitting up top on in the little hut. Charger's going and lands onto Ellis. Spitter coming out as well.
Man. Quad sack.
And a crash.
Did he crash? Yeah, I was about to say, did someone spec up or something?
Good
So who died
sportsmanship
last?
from Elliot.
They, I think that's a quad sack. I don't know if that crash affects it or not, but
Jockey
they
died
lost.
really early, right? Jockey was killed pretty early.
Yeah, very early.
And it's a quad sack, for sure.
Sanksquatch definitely need to power through this map. If they can get all the way through this building and outside there, you know, one hit save for him.
I don't know if it was worth like running up. They're gonna lose a lot of distance. Yeah, I was about to say, like they're just running through the map.
Yeah,
Sad day.
Sanksquatch being good sports about this and actually pausing for the other team. I tell you right now, I wouldn't be pausing for my opponent.
Should be your responsibility to make sure your players loaded in and checking if your players crashed them up. But
Yeah, the first time when he spawn crashed, that's fair enough. But the second time, when they just didn't wait for him to load in, I wouldn't have paused again for them.
okay, so Quadrarino.
Sanksquatch
We know
looking.
the charges have been landing. Smoker shouldn't be that hard. The Hunter and Jockey may be the harder.
Looks like they're gonna maybe go around. 939 bonus at the moment. They need to hold on to as much of this as they can. Charger coming in from behind. Looks like they're gonna try and get inside.
Charger lands, Hunter
Oh.
lands, Charger's cleared, but there's a 3 clap. Momentary anyway. This is a good amount of damage.
Oh, this is big bonus lost.
How much?
Nearly 104. There's a 50. 150 gone.
Reloading.
Yeah, looked
So
like they
we
kind
had
of went
150
super
people.
late.
Yeah, they did.
They tried to like last second commit to going inside.
That's how it's done.
Seemed like not everyone was ready.
Only one guy was
Round
inside.
50% bonus.
796. Yeah, 796 bonus. Gonna put them They total up to 2,884.
Still below par though, on 3 maps of Hard Rain, Downpour, and Green, but
Yeah, it was really. I mean, map 1, I would have liked to see a bit bigger of a score, but it wasn't too bad. Map 2 was really bad. They basically just made full distance on green ping, just 200 plus.
the thing is, based on where this tank is, Babylonia can easily kill this tank too.
Yeah,
Like-
that's very true. SI's. This is one of those tanks where SI need to land a 3 cap, and they're in quite an open area. So even on green ping, it can be quite easy to miss here.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for Mila.
So yeah, points not looking too good for Sanksquatch at the moment. 100% need a wipe on this map as soon as possible. And they're going to need to make map 4 with a pretty big bonus as well, just to kind of put themselves in a situation where they can potentially still win the game. Might even have to make a map on the away server. Cause, I mean, unless Babylonia kind of shit the bed on their survivor on their server, I'd say they're probably going to be doing a bit better after 3 maps. Mila left the game. Rage quit. Forfeit win.
This is your chance, Vanille.
What?
They're in.
Oh.
This is your chance, Vanille.
You're in. Get in there.
What do you think of the game so far, Vanille?
Yes.
I agree. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Could not have said it any better.
Next time I'll say no.
What do you think about the game so far, Chris?
I think it's still 50-50 for me, honestly. I still
Yeah,
can't
for
tell
sure.
which team will be the team that
Let's
outplays
have a
the
look
other.
at the carrot.
Oh, let's have a look at the pings. The New Zealand boys, 300 plus. They've jumped ship. They're playing for the other team. Oh, it's going up.
My God.
Oh, Par is realised and unreadied.
Yes.
540. Ooh, we're climbing. 591. 630. Let's see
I
how
get
high we can go.
700.
690.
get 7?
Oh,
Three
well,
ones.
it's going down.
The back. The back. The back. Jesus.
Internet's just lagging a bit for him.
Flies. That flies.
Oh, it's going
What was
back
it
up.
again? Dodo.
Dodo. Dodo.
Dodo.
Internet
Into that flies. At 990. Whatever the fuck that
Catch
was.
yourself with Dodo.
Good old Aussie internet. Oh man. Mars is now gone.
Babylonia having I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
They're not,
just,
they're not crashing. They're just leaving. Hacks up. I mean, what?
Interesting. For those of you who are a little curious about the safe room, I suppose, parkour ability, where you could jump onto the safe room building, the gas station has now been blocked. So, you know, let's watch the scrims and stuff.
What are these
44
guys
bike-
doing?
Like to do it quite a bit. I'm not too sure what they're doing.
Maybe a coffee break, maybe?
Oh, I doubt it.
Water break?
Bit line us at back, but nothing too
Imagine
major.
you can change players like basketball, you know? Change the player in map 3 or map 2. That will be actually fun.
That would not be fun.
Like, okay, this map, there's a hittable during the tank, so Dino, you're out. Someone else get in, you know?
Dino.
Bit of shade thrown out there. Identity.
Hey,
I'm representing everyone else in the AQX to express their feelings.
So
Oh,
round
Dino,
is
I know you're not
live.
watching this. Please don't
here we
kill me.
go.
Charges
Recap
like a
boomer.
Boomer Hunter.
Wonder if they can get a double charge or a momentary 3 cap in response.
Yeah, I think the Babylonia should definitely try and get out on the road towards the fence. I don't think sitting under here is a... There's a lot of
Not the
stuff
best
to
of-
dodge around, but if you get
Should
caught
just-
out, it's a bit tight.
Book it. They should just book it forward. Get out there. Go, go. You dodo. Hunter in.
Coming in from behind, charges in.
1 pound. Multi-boom. Worker. Clear.
Bit of a miscommunication though on the with the smoke charge landing together without a spit's not really ideal. Could have been a 3 cap if they would have maybe called out who they were going for or something.
Fibers were very closely bunched, so they couldn't. The charge didn't have a chance to charge anyone away. But I suppose they took it well. They need to make sure they take the
They need to get rid of a spawn here. They have 2-2 with Hunter Jockey. They
Yeah,
need to get
Boomer dies. Oh my god, they've
nice
not done
lands
it.
as well. We should delay them enough.
Oh, lag. Sloppy Wolf spiking again. 380.
Yeah, not too ideal, especially.
This is probably the biggest hit of the map, right here.
They're pretty
They're-
good up.
Well, they're gonna
Going
go
early.
inside. Or I don't think this is the play.
Oh my god, he is warping like no tomorrow, Sloppy Wolf. They should just send him up top. Look at him warp everywhere.
Yeah, he'll be on the rail on Sanksquatch's screen, and then he'll just teleport down.
Here we go.
Oh, nice
yeah.
double.
Spitter didn't
Nice
spread.
spit up there,
Yes.
though. Who's the spitter?
Uh,
B-Dot.
B-Dot.
Really?
Not bad. I mean, double charge and copped a bit of damage, but you cannot miss a
Question mark,
spit.
question mark.
You cannot
How,
miss
how
a
did
spit.
how did he miss that? That would have been a massive hit for Sanksquatch. That was a hunt, and that would have been in the spit, and then a double charge back into the spit.
Definitely an in cap and maybe another survivor at about 30 HP, I reckon.
Do you know what
That
I
would have
think
been
that was?
massive.
Maybe the spitter was so scared of getting picked or shut down. So
Could have
Oh,
rebounded it off the wall, even. I'm not sure.
yeah, that's definitely true. So he probably
Internet
panicked
issues
in early
At the
spat.
moment, seems like Mila and Sloppy are spiking like no tomorrow, but you know what? That could have been much worse if they possibly hit on. I mean, it was already good damage, but I just think that it would have been better on this hit right here.
The charger
I
didn't
mean,
like.
that would have been a
slams.
good hit. It just
Yeah,
they needed
yeah.
that spit
Bit
at
of
the
miss.
Like that spit just that was really bad. Boomer lands. Smoker going in with
Okay.
Hunter. Ooh, gets it
Yeah.
before the Hunter
It's a
lands.
decent
And
take
Jockey.
by Babylonia. Good take.
Not sure if the
So-
Jockey wasn't ready or they're just this out of sync because Smoker went in. They got a chance to clear it on 200 plus ping before the Hunter landed, and then the Hunter got cleared, and then the Jockey just got off the roof.
Jockey
They
was
need to
super
sync
late
up.
to spawn.
Weapons over here.
That was really unsynced.
Yeah. They could be like this guy's got 400 ping. Like, what is going
he's-
on?
Jeez.
We've got very
Hunter
unstable.
Charger
internet.
going in.
Weird. Good ski.
Yeah,
Great
not sure
ski.
if
Rochelle.
I mean, I guess that was potentially their last hit, but I think they could have got a rocket spawn off the silo at the front.
It's obviously a substantial amount of damage, but they can survive this tank and make.
Yeah, they definitely have the health for it. Tank up in the hands of Elliot as well for Sanksquatch. Fall right. Oh, he didn't do it.
New face of the team. Elliot. A lot of potential.
Smoking
Getting
in
away.
quite early. Jockey lands. Oh,
A
3 cap.
clap.
That's going to be good damage. No rock was thrown though, just getting onto the silo.
You could have rocked that easy and then still gone out.
Yeah,
Playing a little passive here against 300 pingers. I think he should be like dragging this tank out as long as he can, not committing it. But you never
well,
know.
he's
He
trying
might
to keep
be.
sight, so...
And as Susie is not chipping that much of damage. Silent Susie.
Boomer. Oh, another pause.
Yeah, I think the internet is really being unfriendly at the moment.
Seems like they're maybe having routing issues or something because both of their pings keep spiking. Oh, Patel with the That'll be 21.
Oh, I know the players in the team. We are all good friends and stuff. You know, everybody happy today.
Oh no, Identity has released him from his chains.
I'm farming
That's
the
right.
I'm farming the
Farming my
content.
band, remember?
Yeah.
Trying to get
It's
me to that.
25 at the
don't
moment.
do it during a match.
He wants to go all the way up to 69, so every time he joins the server, people can see.
Alright. They are going live, and I'm pretty sure the tank's percentage for us is about mid first. And then popping the pills. Another hit does come out. He's going to go for a rock this time. The jockey does land onto Ellis, and the rock misses, but double boom does land in occurrence and rock onto Mars. So really loving these underarm rocks. I don't know what it is with
Down to give
The down guy
underarm.
get a deagle.
Rock. Oh, skeet.
Goddamn,
Let's
Annie.
go,
Oh,
Ellis.
did they go? Oh, skeet.
Sloppy Wolf took his pill. Was that Did he need to take his pill?
No. But he didn't
He's
know
in
if
a
he'd
bad spot now.
need a loss. Hide.
They should push
Oh
forward.
gee,
almost.
coach is zipping
Hide.
around.
Yeah, he is. That thing. Charger. Should be
Was a
clear.
good charge, should be cleared.
Rock. Ooh. Nearly a hitbox.
Sanksquatch doing a good job so far on the tank. Still at 4.8k health.
I don't think it's a good idea to chip right now with the silence Uzi. It's not worth it.
They
I
are doing a
think they-
decent bit of chip and it hits up. There's no point of hiding. You may as well be, you know, putting the pressure on the tank. Hunter coming in from behind with the wall kick. Gonna land onto coach.
Rock.
Two beam out with the jockey up front as well.
He should drop down. No, he's
Oh,
not.
that was... Surprised they got that clear.
Rock.
Common very late. Ooh, another rock.
Really feeling the ping at the moment, Babylonia. Rock! That's what happens when you're opting to play a bit of rock.
Let me say,
When you're opting
Identity's
to-
wetting himself at the moment.
He loves
This
to
is
do that.
Identity's dream.
Rock!
Oh,
Rock.
my
again.
God. Oh my
I
god.
honestly
I'm
thought
getting
they'd be a
it,
little
I'm
smarter
getting
than this. Like they can't. Yeah, look, you did all that chip, but you only got rid of 1500 health. Like maybe
Yeah.
you just lost the hits are down and force the tank to go in about 2 to 3 hits, and the tank's
Going
in.
down with a 3 cap.
In capture. Rock! Look at that hitbox drop. Jesus. Ah, that is
three
it.
cap.
Right, wipe.
Nice. So this is the wipe that Sanksquatch needed. But
They should have
only
done the
1800
desperate
difference still.
push. Yeah, they should have done the desperate push since the second rock landed. That's where they
Get
should
happy.
just stop pushing.
I mean, that's the kind of thing that, I mean, I think they played that bad, but after they ate a couple rocks and they kind of noticed their health was going down, I think they also should have done the distance push. Like, he's not going to be able to get everyone in this game still kind of, you know, relatively close considering we're going on to our last map here.
Exactly.
They should have lost. I don't get it. I mean, Elliot's obviously happy that he wiped playing rock tank against 300 pingers, but like it just they should
Yeah,
have.
as soon as the first hit, like the first rock landed, they should have been inside and just lost them.
I mean, if you're not boomed after a hit, it's like the perfect chance to LLS or just push forward. Even if you take a rock, if you're not boomed, you can still try to push forward all the way.
Yeah, I think that was one of the problems though. Every
Yeah.
time they either got like multi-capped or they got, you know, multi-capped with a boom.
This is the last map of their home server. It's only
And
18 points.
Yeah.
That is actually not the biggest leads.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna really come down to how they're gonna play on their away game. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is comfortable at the moment.
Not at all. I mean, especially if this map itself is a dead even map, where both teams get roughly the same.
Boomer Smoker Spitter Haunter for the
Not
first
a
hit.
big lead, 1800 points is enough.
I also think they will take the karma. They will do the TRT on their like home game. And Sanksquatch will eat those TRT so much.
don't know why B's at the front with an Uzi, but
It's fearless. What do you mean?
I think they're gonna do a tango line out.
I think they'll all run out. Yeah, they're just gonna all rush out and get stumble.
Sano looks a bit out of position
That
here.
arc
Gets
move.
skidded.
Bima unlucky. Unlucky.
On my screen,
Yeah.
that was like a quad arc boom, but it turns out to just miss all of them.
See,
That was
Boom's
He's
really
already
hard.
here. They might be able to chip
Yeah.
the tank.
No way, he's on the other side. Oh no, he does not.
No, he's on this side.
Not too bad. But yeah, arc boom is a little tricky when you've got a bit of vertical on you. It's not easy to land.
Going for the car right now, the tank.
I'd like to see this tank go back to that second car though.
I'd like to see the AI this tank.
Last tank
Do you
in
think
the
they'll
hands
do
of
it?
Slow Dancer, I believe. Oh, car's in not the best of positions. They should
Shit
definitely
spot.
chip this.
So stuck. So stuck. Watch it.
Oh, he's got
I
it.
take
That's a
that
good
back.
hit.
So
Yeah.
stuck.
Or double punch by Mila. Tank gonna go around the back.
Yeah.
And Sanksquatch just going straight for the push. This car's still in a good position for him to get
He will
over.
get the car over.
This
Now
one's...
against, well, that car's in.
Oh my god, so
Thanks,
good
Squatch
at
is in-
targeting.
A bit of a dilemma. Does he go? If they go to the house,
running
they're
back again.
ready for a tank. The tank is in the house. Get out! Oh my
Oh,
god! this is
Sanksquatch in a
not
really bad spot at the
good.
moment.
Oh, he whiffed.
Wait, not so fast, not so fast.
Punch.
Oh my
Oh, the Hunter lands as well. This is
That's
absolute problems
Oh,
for
no.
Team
There's
Tank
the guarantee
Squad.
wipe.
Oh, that tank is
He's having a bit of struggling to punch the...
Oh, how's that for an arm?
Oh,
Chief?
the jockey's
The
landed!
jockey land. I think they outbrained themselves here, Sanksquatch. There was no need to go through the house.
There was a short moment where Tank was whiffing punches and not anyone
No.
in
I
the
think
house.
they're just trying to be a little too smart there, Team Sanksquatch, and try to, you know, I don't think they had
almost looks like they're
factored.
trying to do something that, you know, another team that they scrim do to teams.
See,
But,
I think
you know,
players, I don't know, the players okay, but I don't think, and this is something I've noticed just knowing the team, they don't consider what the frustration of the tank is, nor the pathing that the tank can take. Now, obviously, they were trying to, you know, fight that tank back around. That tank had enough for us to hit that car over, to climb that ladder, 3, cut them off. And they were absolutely not expecting that. They just got on map 4, and that is now a 2K game with survival round still to be played by Team Babylonia. This is,
they could,
I'm
they could
worried
easily
now.
make this. They could definitely make this. Yeah,
3K
try
full map.
cap or hittables.
They went with
Also-
essentially 2,900 in 3 maps to just over 3K in 4 maps. That's
That's not good enough.
Do you think they should
But,
stay there to fight a tank? I think they should. Because the
I
car
think
was
they
behind
That
shouldn't
a
spot
tree.
isn't bad.
Yeah, also the car was behind a tree.
They shouldn't let one hittable determine
I'm a reload.
how a tank fight. They shouldn't get worried over one hittable that's misplaced. Like, they should remember they're versing 300 ping players. Yeah, the tank's gonna have long arms at the double boom last. Nice skied by Nathan. But yeah, they shouldn't be worried. They have to. Like, I think they were lacking a little confidence there to just fight the tank where it was. Maybe it was just a bit of lack in concentration. I don't know. I feel like they just That's probably the biggest brain fade of the match. Tank in their hands.
Yeah, that was
Pyro,
really
is
bad.
it?
Yeah,
That's
Pyro.
away. 200. Oh, coach with the jockey. Jockey missing.
The jockey just...
Should get cleared soon. Oh my god, what is Nick doing? Clear your friend. So they're definitely in a position to body this tank if they play it well. Again,
I mean, all they have to do is just survive or even push. If they can get this, you know, their points up to 1,500, that's nothing. I think we say it a lot, like, especially in a map like this, I think you're looking at about
that car's
maybe,
not in the best of positions. They can stay forward for this tank. They can even push forward for this tank. But they've got a lot of, I suppose the tank's got a lot of rage. If they do sack
he's
a
about
hit
to
here,
go
which
second.
yeah, if they do, no, they don't. They're not gonna sack a hit. That's a good hit.
Oh my god. Is that a blank commit from the front?
See, honestly,
Yeah.
if he has to go for that car, he has to run to the other side.
Committing.
I don't know. Oh, the tank's not. The car picks up a rock. Lands a rock and punches Rochelle into the car. The Smoker's gonna get a car onto Nick. But
This
won't be
tank
able to
is
grind.
very low though.
He won't be able to grind though. Look, the tank's health is so low. He misses that second car. This is a white pyro dead. This is
Don't
not
worry, don't
good
worry.
for
Ain't
team.
nothing but a scratch.
Tank.
Yeah.
Bonus still looking quite good
Watch.
for Babylonia, 600 at the moment, and
Ammo
they should
here.
be able to push out past this house if they're fast.
No.
And no charger next hit as well.
This is just momentum switching in the to the hands of Babylonia. Like, that tank well, and now just bodying that tank.
2-2 coming in. Jockey gets M2'd, Hunter lands on the back onto slow dance.
Oh, Boomer doesn't get a stumble onto Coach, which is unfortunate, but if he pops kills, they'll be right through to the... I think they got 2 more hits to the safe room, so...
2 or 1, that's the thing. Could be only 1. It depends.
Water slow down.
Still got another 200 distance plus whatever bonus they make, so this is 100% going to be a 1500 point game for Babylonia, and then whatever else they can get on top of that.
Man, if they make it with a bit of bonus, they could be getting 2k here as a total score. Boomer lands, bit of separation, but will they play on it? No, they don't. Taking their time, actually, here.
Yeah, just going to have to clear out all these common. Don't want to get common
So
walking into a
this
hit.
now changes to a 1-hit safe room, banking on the quad cap.
Yeah, really going to be banking on it, Babylonia. If they're just a little bit out of sync.
No. If they don't make
really
this, they're going to get 2k. Yeah, they're going to get over 2k.
I don't think they'll get 2k because, you know, they got 50 bonus and, 500 bonus and 50 distance to get. So it just, if a couple spawns land,
Comes down
it's
to
going to
this
be...
hit, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, you're right. Yeah. Comes down to this very last. Taking their time clearing up the common. They are bleeding though. They have to keep in mind Sloppy Wolf.
And they're getting chipped a little bit. 184 health on the Hunter.
Sloppy's gonna go slow. He's now slow actually. But look how separated these spawns are. Hunter's so far back.
Charger's
Oh, no.
pre-spawn. He's in a very bad spot. This Charger could just die. Oh, he's landed.
Oh, there it is.
skeet.
Oh, good skeet! No in-caps though, so the damage bonus still pretty high.
393 bonus.
Stop chasing that smoker. Get into the safe room. Give your
It's gonna be
team a
about,
round
what,
bonus
18,
1900.
1937. Oof. This game is looking kind of over. I think we said it after map 2. The score wasn't good enough for Sanksquatch, and
Only have
they
to
really-
be chasing 300 bonus per map in the next.
it's really not hard to do.
Yeah, it's really no.
The only saving grace that Sanksquatch have is they need to actually make some maps potentially with bonus, because this score difference is not good enough.
Wipe them as many times as possible with tank. That's the other choice they have.
Very big misplays on map
The worst
2
part is
and
that
4.
they didn't have low red ping. Like they had like upwards of 200 ping. Moments throughout that game they had 300, 400 ping with lag. So they've actually done a very good job to keep that close.
Yeah, basically a 1k game after it was, 1800 points going into the map is not good.
Not good.
Pressure will be on Sanksquatch right now.
I think the big determining maps were map 2, not making map 2 with any bonus, and then obviously map 4 they just kind of ran into a tank. Like, they should have been able to hear that the tank was, doing what he did. Like, not sure. Like, the tank was never far away from that strat. Maybe they didn't know there was an infected ladder there, I guess. So we're looking quite grim at the moment for Sanksquatch. Have any joined server yet?
I have not.
Probably doing a water break for both teams.
Just waiting, but I suppose for those of you who are tuning in just now, we just finished off the home server of the Aussie/New Zealand squad, Sanksquatch, who scored just under 3,100 points, so 3,088, and Sanksquatch probably not too impressed with that.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're even going to play the other server at this point.
Babylonia scoring 1937, so a differential of just under 1,200 points over 4 maps, which Identity mentioned earlier is about a 300-point lead that you want to be hitting per map, which is actually quite easy on the map of Downpour, especially with high pings. So I'd say Babylonia are in a comfortable position to win. Be interested to see. Yeah, the carrots are definitely back in the way of Babylonia, 75 to 25%. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like maybe
playing
just a
the
couple of missed. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're playing because
They are. Join off me.
Elliot's off. Oh, okay, yeah, they're in.
He's been appearing off. I think he just. Oh, what the hell is that? Session is no longer available. They're in New York too.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Sanksquatch gonna need to pull out some wipes here. Best chance is probably gonna be map 1, and then yeah, I don't know. It's really gonna be hard for them to do good or like wipe essentially on map 2 and 3.
It is what it is.
I think they just really missed big opportunities on map 2 and 4 to really make this a hard game.
Yeah, that could have been easily a 2,500 point differential, but
Which, you know, even 2,500 points is not insane on Downpour. It's, you know, you can make pretty big bonuses here on this map, but it's still kind of in the ballpark of what you want to be hitting
yeah.
in a home and away game.
Do you know the only thing I care about is if they are going to do the rock tank in their home game against the high ping players?
I mean, I would if it was.
They have taken that high ping TRT in their away game, so I think the karma is on its way. They will eat the rock tank in their away game now.
I think the rock tank can be good versus people on 300 ping, but you know, if you just land like a multi-beam, you can also just commit.
Really true.
Because if you miss a couple rocks or they just skeet them and then they start lossing you and you get the second pass and you know you end up having to go in with a bad sack order.
On
These
our
pings can have 4
experience-
green.
Sorry, you go ahead, Patel.
Just the pings for Can you? What are they trying to do? Caution, can you set the first tank to 58?
Oh.
Okay. So, yeah, these pings are obviously not fair, I don't think. I mean, they've got
Well, this is their home
230
servers.
plus, but
2 people on orange ping. I mean, everyone on key. On Sanksquatch, you know, probably about 10 or 20-ish ping lower.
stop me
I think-
wolf. Borderline red.
They did have one player on the Oz server that had like around 190, so I guess it's maybe even.
It's not too
across,
bad,
like,
yeah.
3
It's actually
players.
not too bad. But it's the fact that they don't have 4 green. Those kind of sucks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their last player is going to get to the server. Yeah, Nathan obviously green ping, and then Sloppy and Slow Dancer both 100 plus.
Mila's
Mila?
NA as well. Wait,
Yeah, it should
maybe
be sitting
not.
around 60, 70 ping, maybe.
Yeah. And we've versed these boys quite a bit, so they're not bad players, but
Yeah, they were definitely scrimming for a while and getting some pretty decent results against good teams.
seems like they want to set score.
I mean, that's some. I mean, I can do it if they want to do it. But yeah, I think it's up to the things.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's a good decision. I also
do.
like wouldn't set the scores. I just want to, you know, be looking at a.
Well, one team said no, they should be going back to 0-0.
Well, I mean, they obviously
I'm-
voted enough for it to pass. So
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, I can set it back to 0-0.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously not a requirement to set the scores from the previous game. It's just kind of easier for the stream or players to keep track of the differential, really. It's only 1,200 points. If you can't remember 1,200 points, I don't know what to tell you. Personally, if I were going into the away game, I wouldn't want to be seeing that low of a differential. I just want to refresh, start new, and try and do as good as possible.
Alrighty. Tank has been set. Both teams are nearly ready to go. Obviously, the pings are high for Team Sanksquatch, but they're not that low either for Babylonia, who did request to set the scores, but has been very kindly rejected by Sanksquatch, who I do like that. I don't think setting scores is. I mean, overall it might look nice and stuff like that, but I don't know. I'd rather have
I think they just
play it out
need
other game
to
does. Yeah.
they just need to refresh themselves after that last game, because obviously they're going to know that score differential isn't enough.
For sure. Sloppy Wolf's just not having it today with internet.
Yeah, looks like he's joining a Sanksquatch here with their ping. And they had like, what, 20 higher on the Oz server, so... Oh,
Hey, Mila with the achievements. But yeah, the differential was only 1,200 points for the boys from Land Down Under. And Babylonia will look to chase that down very quickly.
and if they play this first map well, they could get a big chunk of it here on map 1.
Indeed. So, I don't know. What will really affect their gameplay, however, will be their ping and their internet stability. Because at the moment, this game, they've been all over the place, I think, with their connection issues. Well, different issues, just consistency with ping.
Are they testing their VPNs right now, or?
I think they just have an internet problems.
Yeah.
Dang.
Waiting for Mila to reconnect.
They already...
If they're not playing with green ping, there might be a chance. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
Definitely
It's internet
possible.
problem. Yeah. So having internet issues, this might be a bit of a harder task than I thought. Babylonia.
Well, for me, 100 ping or like 120 ping is kind of similar to green ping when I'm playing.
I wouldn't say it's similar to green ping, but it's definitely still quite playable. Not sure if I don't know, maybe this is the only server they could play, because do they even green ping to any other server that would give equal ping for their opponent? It might
I
not
don't know.
even be a server. I thought that Mila got green ping here though, so.
Timer does not tick their own server.
I mean, they only have 3 in server.
I
Is
haven't
there like
started-
a mechanism for the half round? I don't know. You know, if they wait for like 15 minutes. longer
Oh
than
my god. Okay.
game forfeit.
I think it should just apply in general, like, you know, if a game starts and then you wait like 30 minutes just for someone to connect to the server, I think the rule would apply.
Lawyer
I
here.
don't think it's going to take that long, but, you know, you can't be sitting around all day just because one guy can't connect and it's the second game. So, as I think that Sanksquatch are going to definitely be on the back foot here. What do you want to see from them in this match on Babylonia's home server to really bring him back in the game? Is it wipes? Is it just doing good damage and making bonus? Or what do you want to see, Patel and Chris?
They're quad wiped by their green ping play. I think that's definitely possible.
You're going to be looking at them trying to make some maps, or?
I'm looking for Team Babylons to do quad caps on Team Sanksquatch. I know in this map it's kind of
230.
wide open, which is really hard to deal with, but I definitely look forward for some massive quad cap plays.
I think it's
Quads are gonna
definitely
be hard.
worth it.
But I mean, I do know that players like B, Elliot are kind of accustomed to high ping, to some extent anyway. Pyroki play ping. They've been playing in tournaments for a couple of years, every now and then, on and off. But so they're not a completely new side to, I suppose, the ping scenario. But I think
Just this team together is kind of new to playing as a team, essentially.
And if they don't sort out, this is Babylonia now, but if they don't sort out their internet issues, it's not gonna seem easy for them to actually pinch a lead of 300 per map.
Well, I'm not sure what they're going to do. Like, how long have we been sitting here?
I only just gave them the launch options, little remedy. It should work for me anyway.
So these guys, I'm not sure if these guys actually have another player from their team. They might have to ask to use a sub or something.
Yeah, if the client time that issue does not resolve.
Yeah, it's taking so long. Let's go Dead by Daylight and play some Swift. Easy clap.
Get in there, Identity. They need a player.
Identity is on the market.
I'm hyping.
You'll be fine.
Maybe I should just buy a flight ticket, flying to their country, and then stop playing.
Oh yeah? You think you'll be
You know,
still be quicker than Mila apparently? Because
that's what I'm thinking. Still be quicker than their sub coming.
Momentary break. Won't be
not too
long,
much
I
to
hope.
talk about at this point. Besides the fact that they kind of need to get a player in the server, otherwise they could potentially, forfeit this game. I'm not sure how long it's been. I'm sure we could ask someone from Sanksquatch. They might have been keeping count.
They're not too responsive, are they, at the moment? Okay, I take that back.
Might be time to start looking for a sub.
Oh, I said that in the wrong chat.
Oh, thanks, Patel.
Listen, Vanilla, don't make me bunt your face.
What the fuck? That wasn't even vanilla. You're getting a bit aggressive there, Paddy. Jeez.
Mate, you guys all got the fucking same name. What do you want me to do?
Jesus.
One of them has Identity at the front. That's why that convinced me. I'm like, alright, well, that obviously wasn't Identity. Okay. Must have been Vanille. She wants to start something. Hey. But, Elliot proposing that they are able to use a ringer if they are happy to do so.
Yeah, I think this is kind of why the time rule's in place, because you don't really want to be sitting here for, 20, 30 minutes just waiting on a player.
Are fine with you guys using a ringer if needed. Please hurry the fuck up. He just didn't type it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's essentially what they meant, was let's go.
Please hurry the fuck up.
Are you playing Dead by Daylight? I can fucking hear it in your mic.
I can hear it in the background.
I'm watching a stream with my tablet.
Okay.
Did you hear the screen? Yes.
Yeah, it
Maybe
sounded like
Good
fucking
old
vanilla when
Chris.
Patel bunts her in the face.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, maybe, maybe while the game, maybe while we're loading, Vanilla, you, go to the buffer screen and play some music for the guys so they can take a break too.
Sure.
Let me know when you've done it, yeah?
Then what?
The whole buffer screen, playing music, muting us.
Oh, you want
Yeah, look, Cookie's playing some pub. I want to join. And it's never mind.
Alright, well, I assume we're muted. Hold up, let's just see if they're already up and shit.
Bring it back for now. Bring it.
But Elliot's not even here yet.
Are we back for now? Okay. Yes. Hello. We
We're
are back.
And we're actually live
Oh,
too.
we're
Look
live.
at that timing.
Straight in.
Charger? Maybe death charge?
Oh, this is a death chart setup, isn't it?
Oh.
We're pulling on the
with the
It's a
smoker.
death charge. Setting up.
They are setting up for that death charge. That smoker
Oh,
lands onto Rock Hell, but a little too early.
Plan busted.
Yeah, I'd say a mile too early. If you
Oh,
ask me, but-
Nicorette! Charge in this.
That's it!
Look at that! Look at that! Elliot and Key
Yeah.
with a bit of 1-2 jab onto
That's
the health.
that
of-
smoker though. Jeez, that was a B dot smoke. Not sure what he was thinking, but the survivors were miles away.
Yeah, look, not too bad, I suppose, of a start. Obviously, Nathan would have liked to hold. Oh, there goes the car.
Anything out with comments?
So, boom lands. Hunter jockey going in, unfortunately stealing each other's human. But the fact that they hit
Good
there
damage.
should mean that they should be able to take the cross with one SI up. A spitter.
Just to get a recap of the ping, Mila's joined back with 130. So, ping differential wise, this could definitely be
I'll
a
be right
closer
back
game
real
than
quick.
anticipated. Oh, okay.
We need to uncast identity so the tick rate doesn't drop.
Alright, let's hustle, people. Storms come up quick around here.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really be in caster if you just, you know, actually just shoutcast in the game. It should mainly just be the people streaming it. But with only 2 people, I don't think it's necessarily your problem. I think it's just the fact that we're playing on a New York please server.
Benjamin.
Been a bit dog shit lately. Hunter goes in, gets skeeted. Still got the spit charge here. Looks like they're going to try and go inside. Boomer popped by Slow Dancer. Charger coming in, gets deleted.
Real,
First-
real,
First tank
real
in Pyro.
synchronization going on. Pyro, obviously, their hittable expert of team. Oh yeah, that rock falls short. Team Sanksquatch, so we'll go for that car. But I like this aggression by Team Babylonia, who are trying to get as much chip as possible for this tank, knowing that he's got long arms. They want to make sure that the tank doesn't commit with full health, or else that could be a bit of a shit show. Smoker. Oh, that car's not in the best positions, but he is caused himself a little bit of a wall between himself and the survivors. So they've got a. Do they have 4 different weapons? They do. They have a brown shotgun, chrome, Susie, and Uzi. Oh, that rock! Hello, Mars. Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, that'll wake you up in the morning. A nice rock to the face.
To the head.
So
Vanille.
Boomer jockey Hunter. Boomer could be. I think the Boomer should probably try and go in here before he goes second.
Comment from the viewers here. Vanilla, the music is still on in the background,
Yeah, well, it's you know,
and
it's
it
like
is
having
off.
a bit of elevator music while we're playing.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So survivors not 5 punches each, which is optimal for the for the infected. Pyro about 5,500 on commit. Down to oh, a bit of a ambitious. I'm just gonna
Nathan's just cornered quite early. Gonna get hit away
gets
though.
away. So he
Spawns
should
need
be
to
able
go.
to
Where are the
whiz.
spawns?
Where are the spawns? This is oh, whiff!
Another whip.
This is a caution support tank if I've ever seen one out of the book. So he gets an early punch, another punch to follow. I think whiff the third one, but at the same time the SI did not want to go in. So
He had 400 health before that charger landed just then.
Ay,
I was
ay, ay.
cutting it very close.
At least it landed, you know.
Well, that was the only thing that landed was the charger. Don't think, you know, in that kind of situation, I think going in a little bit earlier, you know, if the tank still has like 1k or maybe even 2k, he can still do a little bit of work by himself.
Indeed.
So charge, spit, boom, smoker for this hit. Might see the old pull charge coming out from in front. Oh, actually lands. Nice charge.
Oh, that boom!
Stumbled.
That boomer pushes.
To the other.
Who is that? Nathan gets saved by a teammate's boomer. I don't know if that was intentional or not. If it was, that was a high IQ play, but that spitter got cucked for days. So look at this progression. They're really making quick work of the map, holding that
Bonus
W
looking pretty
key.
good. Now this is the hit that really kind of messed up Sanksquatch. I think they got spit hunt and then someone got charged and slammed a couple
Boomer
times
pop.
down bottom. Hunter needs to be careful.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't.
I'd respawn it.
How often do you see this caution where, I mean, they've got 3 shotties now, but before they were all holding different guns, Chrome, Brown, and a Chrome, Pump, Suzy, and Uzi during the tank fight.
I don't think it was necessarily like
Intentional, you reckon?
for any. Yeah, I
Or
don't
not,
think it was
yeah.
intentional. It's probably just, you know, the other people found the better weapons or, you know, picking up. I'll say it up to this hit because we do have a quad up for Sanksquatch.
Yeah, good to
Hunter
see that.
I hear Hunter.
crouching.
This is not how it's good.
Just
Quadrarino.
be careful.
Hey, I'm
Floppy
reloading.
manages to get the right side of the door, facing inwards into the safe room.
Trying to bait
Rochelle
him.
just
If
chilling. I don't know if they need a
Babylonia
shotgun
ghost
play at
up.
the back.
they go stop,
should-
they could probably just get in here.
Oh, they're going very soon. They're in.
Oh,
Oh, good
that was
speed
it.
out by Floppy. Charge does land and gets 1 pound onto Ellis, which shouldn't do too much damage. They're still walking into the safe room, putting their score about 1100 points, which is a handy start.
Yeah, I think the difference with the weapons is just the fact that the 2 weapons that spawn in can be different to the ones that you pick up from
Yeah.
inside the room.
Yeah, true that.
But 612 bonus going to put the chapter score 1112. What did Sanksquatch only had what around
890?
890
Yeah.
or something? So already getting around the differential that they want to be getting each map.
Okay, this should be easy. We just need to grab some diesel.
You want to hear a prediction?
No.
No. There's not going to be any gas. Watch. Don't jinx this.
He got 300.
Pressure is on.
Mila's
Mila's internet not having fun.
No,
Ready up?
no.
So once
Alright,
again,
well these guys are
jockeys
not going for the death
smoke.
charge. Oh, they are going for the death charge. Hello.
You know, if their smoker's
Oh.
a little bit more patient here, could definitely land it. I think
That being said, I'm pretty sure
Sanksquatch
Sanksquatch will be aware.
Smoker.
Oh, he's out of play.
Bit of a
Oh
late
no, he's not out of
spot.
play. The charger. Okay, charger. What are you doing here?
Oh, it was a Mila charger on 300.
Okay,
ping.
cool guy. Jockey unable to land. M2 very well done
Mila's
by
keeping this
Elliot.
charger alive. Maybe gonna get. No, there's no way.
Okay, kid, what are you trying? You're on 300 ping. Nice try though, by team Babylonia, but clean take by Sanksquatch.
I think Smoker's just a bit too late. Sorry, what were you gonna say, Chris?
I mean, imagine if the charger wasn't a normal ping.
You're a little quiet there, Chris.
Sorry.
I
How
don't think it
about
would
now?
have made a difference. I think the Smoker was definitely too late. It was just too much distance to pull in once he got up onto the roof without another
Down,
spawn covering.
by a bit, like tiny bit.
I think the charger at that point should not have gone for the death charge and just maybe charge him off the top platform. He wasn't going to
Yeah.
that charge.
So far, looking pretty good for Sanksquatch. They pull onto Pyro, going out.
Separation.
Hunter, a bit of free
Is that
spit
a, is that
onto
a
Nick.
Mila Hunter? No, it's a... Oh, 2 cap. Bobby sending him
Good
to
jockey
the
at
back.
the back. Be a lot of damage. Someone not watching key there at the back, gonna cost them a bit of damage.
I walked away from a lot.
He got spit.
Nearly a good take. Oh, okay, the ladder's too strong, but nearly a good take for Team Sanksquatch, considering the SI was a bit scrappy then, apart from that jockey.
Reload.
Reloading.
Apart from that jockey.
Reloading.
2-2 with the Charger Hunter. Definitely get a wall kick.
Oh,
nice
skeeted.
skip by Pyro.
Not today, sir.
Charger
Oh,
going in,
never
double.
mind. Double A charge. Good spit to Ellis,
Spits on
knowing
Ellis. I don't think
he probably
actually
knew that he was
did
going to
too
get
much.
picked. Yeah, he thought he thought he'd get picked around the corner, so he went for the safer bet. But tank will be in the
First
hands
tank.
of Mars.
Slow dancer.
And if they play Rock Tank in here,
Like that's a little hard.
just imagine.
Oh, nice. Jockeys. Jockey.
Oh,
Mila.
Oh,
jockey car.
oh no!
Jockey car. Car
Wait,
jockey.
Clear him.
Car.
Fuck it,
Oh
yeah.
my god. Clear your teammates, boys.
Are they letting the pickup?
He has another
Allow
car
it.
here.
I don't think he realized there was a car right there. He went to the
If he
left,
just-
right at first.
He could just start pushing this car and he could have potentially cut off 2 survivors there and put him in a very awkward spot. Spawns would have been up in time.
Well,
only
that's a
took
free
100.
cap.
Like 200 chip from that pickup.
Yeah, it was a free capper. It's clear on that jockey was definitely a bit slow. Mila gonna have a boomer here with a bit of lag, so gonna be a crucial land. Unless they want to sack it fast. There
Yeah,
it
they
goes.
are.
Oh,
One boom
well,
does
actually, it's a
land.
boom. Might
Alright,
not be a
that car's
bad
out of play.
idea. He
They're
might
not
be going
killing
in
the
from behind. He can hit this over the fence if he goes for
He's
it.
actually kept that boomer alive. He actually didn't kill it, so he's gonna have another boom midway through the tank commit. He gets another one. He's gonna roll right in.
Oh, misses the entry punch on Pyro. Gets the second. He gets hit on the fence though. Boomer stumbles the tank.
attack!
Oh, Charges missed.
Oh, a
Hunter
double
lands
punch!
on
What
Pyro.
the?
9 HP!
Sanksquatch are gonna survive this tank.
My God.
So this is good for them because they wiped, you know, what did they have, like roughly, Babylonia probably scored like 200-300 points more
They got
in
259 or
bonus,
some shit. Yeah.
but Babylonia wiped here, so all the points that Sanksquatch can get for this map will, you know, make the difference back up.
Yeah, not too sure why that boomer went for the target that the tank was already chasing. Plus, he was already boomed. I think he should have dropped behind and got the other players, but
Tank got a bit unlucky hitting someone up on top of the fence.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why the boomer was anywhere near the tank.
he's bit damage. That takes an in-cap onto B.
I think one
More
sort of kills
scratches.
on Key at the moment.
All scratch. Oh. Dead.
Nice.
Thank you. Hey, watch out! Let's go, let's go.
Looker Boomer die last.
So distance here gonna save Sanksquatch for this round at least.
I think at this rate, they're gonna be leading by 612. That's already like 2 maps ahead of what 2 rounds ahead in terms of bonus. What they need to be.
Serious bullshit.
Regardless,
Wait, who's gonna be leading?
Babylonia.
How are they gonna be lead?
As in, like, you know how they needed 300 bonus per map. Oh, that stumbled by the charger. He's dead.
Yeah, but that's what essentially 300 better bonus.
Yeah,
than
300
what-
extra they have in the bank
But you go down like that again.
if they keep.
Yeah,
that
but what I'm
same
saying is that's 300 better than Sanksquatch got on their server per map.
What do they get? 800. Oh yeah.
But Sanksquatch at the moment are doing better than what Babylonia did on their Survivor turn. They got wiped on that tank, so this distance is getting pretty handy for them at the moment.
Here they go. Another in-cap. Hunter just causing a little bit of a. Oh, nice little
skeet
skeet
coming
by
out.
Key. B is now black and white.
Thanks.
Even just getting this full distance is going to be pretty huge for Sanksquatch.
I mean, they've won the first round for sure. Babylonia.
I don't know about that. It's going to
Yeah, 'cause
be
what's
pretty
the
close.
thingo? 500
They-
points.
They only got like 200 or something, whatever the tank distance was.
I think we calculate it differently. So you're doing it by what they scored on their home server. I'm counting it by how much they need each map of a difference to like win. It's the same shit essentially.
I'm not making my song, my friends.
But because let's look at the end score here.
Pyro, did he get full
Charger
distance?
missed.
Oh, Charger misses.
Strategy is that.
Hunter from behind. Need to kill this before the jockey comes in.
Two
At least
bonus.
they made the distance.
Gonna get the full distance here. Or maybe
Close
Pyro
the
didn't
door.
get the full distance, never mind.
Yeah,
Bonus will
essentially.
make up for it.
Yeah,
Oh no, they had 0. The spec HUD was
no
lying.
bonus. Yeah.
It
What do you
would be
think they had?
3 or 6. If you have only 2 bonus left, it's gonna go down to 0.
So they've
Yeah,
obviously
you must
got a
have-
lead of like, no, they needed 1,200 points to win. Right now they're leading by, what is that, 700 ish. So they've nearly caught up to how many points they need. It's 3 more maps to go. How I calculate it anyway. You do it. I think you do it map by map in terms of what they got on home and what they got on away.
Yeah, that's basically how I'm doing it.
Yeah. The way I do it is like, all right, well, if the overall difference was 1,200, that means they need. Well, it was actually under 1,200. It was like 1.1 something, but we rounded off to 1,200. That means that all they need to do is get 1,200 difference to win, and they're already on like 700 at the moment, with quite a few maps to go. Plus,
Definitely
I
not
don't
going to
know.
be too hard, or shouldn't
you'll
be.
need
but
to change this to 74%. All right.
I think you can, unless he's lagging. I think you confused him when you said that
Yeah, I know.
because
Yeah,
they didn't even think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah. I think they were thinking there's a question mark at the end of that. But anyway. Ooh, spit unfortunately not spreading. Pretty clean take, but I suppose it was a hunter and a smoker for a 2-2 inside there, which is the best of a 2-2 combo. A little space like that. Unless the hunter, well the hunter did land, the spitter just missed. Tank in the hands of B-Dot.
Reloading.
No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Hunter. Bit of a rush too. I would not have hit there with that hit they had. They had a spit charge, Hunter.
Bit interesting.
And I don't know if they felt like they needed to rush that, but they gave him a choke entrance to the big building. So now they can essentially run right through and know that there is no spitter, I think, for the next hit. Yeah, it's a 3-cap boom, so that's not the right sack order I was looking for. Boomer does land, actually, onto Nathan. I think SI are getting ready to go in. Taking their time clearing out all the common. At this rate, they may as well wait for the 4th player.
Reloading.
I don't think it's a
Reloading.
spitter, that's a quad cap, yeah.
Quad cap. Can have
Oh,
the, they're going
not a
in
hit.
now. This is. Oh, he lands on his head and charges. But
Unfortunate. I thought that was fixed. I thought you could charge if you land on the heads, though.
Rochelle is just running around in circles so the hunter never
Dodgy.
lands. Fucking
you can
toxic.
do it, but if Rochelle wouldn't have moved, he probably would have charged him. But
Wasn't even trying to see the hunter, just running in
Dancing
circle.
with it. I don't know, I feel like all these hits have been rushed so far. Like they're not allowing themselves time to catch up or you know, set up properly. That was a bit of a rushed quad. I know they were trying to go on the outside as the boomer gets popped nicely by Mila, but they had a better chance. Spit charge and a jockey for the ramp.
Jockey, Charger, Spitter, and Haunter. Looks like they're going to go on this ramp, but Babylonia just pushing on forward. Hunter lands
Ooh,
with
oh,
Spit. Charger
he
lands as
waited
well.
He waited a second longer, but you know what? That's a good hit by Team Sanksquatch. Look at their health now.
Very good spread damage coming out. tank's gonna be the big difference maker. I think Sanksquatch made a quite crucial mistake by trying to run back on their home server. I don't think Babylonia's gonna do it. At least not until they probably no tank's second pass.
I'm just hoping this time Babylonia like try to loft the tank a little more than chip. Chipping is always good. I'm always a fan of it. Don't get me wrong, but
Well, they're definitely gonna have an easier time of it here on their home server.
all right. Well, Boomer left. Popped. Well done by Mars again. That was Mila before, but now they're opting to complete lost the tank. Does have his cooldown though, grace period.
Yeah, gonna lose a
But
bit
knowing-
towards the end here.
I mean, they could even wait. Like they know that the Boomer just died last. They could literally wait, even if like it's about to spawn
Tank's
up. A tank's in. Oh,
think
no
he got
smoker
baited
for
a
this
bit.
tank. They are doing good kiting. They should be going all the way back.
Oh,
the
the
jockey
charge is
will
in
cause a bit
front.
of stumble. Oh no, he charge and misses. The hunter lands as jockey gets cleared. The tank. Oh my god. Okay, coach just wants to walk. Got shot slow. Actually got punched slow by the charger, but that tank is going to be effectively dead.
Oh,
Nice
another
little rock onto Mars there, but that tank is now 20 HP and a dream circled by Michelle. So, I mean, decent take, but why did the hunter and charger spawn at the front is my question.
Gotta keep
I think Hunter spawned behind, but yeah, Charger just walked it in, and so I'm not sure why.
I think the hunter spawned at the front. He spawned behind the truck and pounced all the way in. The jockey spawned from behind and got a nice stumble. Oh, a nice pop there.
It might have been the jockey that I was thinking about.
But yeah,
So yeah, still 645 bonus for Babylonia at the moment. Sanksquatch didn't make this map with bonus on their home server, so this could be the difference maker right here. This might be where they take the lead.
separation at the moment. 2-2 survivors taking the top. Affected.
Smoke up.
Oh, a
Too
bit of a
late.
miss. Too late there. They held on to that for too long. For the sake of a jockey. Whoa. At least they're landing their spit hunts, I suppose. So a bit more damage coming out for Sanksquatch on that hit.
Yeah, good chip damage. Still have 2 sets of kills for Sloppy Wolf and Maiden. As long as Mila and Slow Dancer can keep their health up, they should be able to take one hit here and then just power through the field.
Looking at the carrot predictions right now, heavily staggered. Not staggered, but stacked with Babylonia. So jockey dies, the hunter gets skeeted, the charger gets a stumble, the boomer lands a nice 2-y.
So they should be Babylonia just taking their pills on their slow survivors and just
Nathan
rushing.
needs to be given pills. Give it to him. Give it to him. There we go. Now they run. Now they
All
actually
the
stacked
commoner
the
behind
charger
them.
boomer last, so they're not going to have a charge or a boom, but they do have good separation spawns, like a smoker and a jockey is pretty good.
Yeah, gonna have to land in sync here, otherwise everything
They're
should
just
just
going.
be insta-clear.
They're just going over the bloody van already.
Yeah, all infected spawning up behind and Babylonia just
Good
running straight
ski by
forward.
Mila too, so they actually made it stress-free right through the field. I don't know what the obsession is with spawning SI from behind, but they're gonna have to change that plan of attack.
498 bonus, and this is... If they get wiped on the tank, is this gonna be the lead?
1 second.
It's gonna be close.
So if they get wiped on this tank, let's say they... What's the distance on this map? 600? Yeah, so let's say they get about 300 to even get to the tank, which is gives them about 800 points. They get wiped, they are 1,400 points behind.
That's gonna be the lead.
Yeah, 14. Second map.
So if Sanksquatch get wiped here on this map, gonna be the lead for Babylonia. So really gonna need them to step up here. Need to have a really good tank fight. War Kid coming in. Does get skidded by Pyro. Pyro doing a better job on this 220 ping than he was on the Oz server. A lot of common here at the front. Keep clearing them all out. But yeah, Pyro was struggling very hard on the Oz server to get a few skeets, and already in the first 2 maps showing maybe a bit more warmed up. Or Hunter spawning from behind, Jockey's up as well. There's a quad attempt and it's very out of sync.
Very out of sync indeed. So Sanksquatch will take that and be able to cruise through. Now the charger died towards the end, I think, with either the hunter or smoker. I can't remember, but no charge fit for the next hit. I don't imagine.
Yeah, definitely not. Charger definitely died last there, or at least third.
What do you think, Identity? How's Dead by Daylight going?
I'm not watching the Bozo mode, I'm just
So
watching.
they got the smoker jockey with the spitter, obviously probably the most unideal set that you can have. at the moment.
And another hit. In. Looks like they're
Smoker
very
jockey
eager
gonna
to
connect, but it's gonna sack for the quads. Oh, stumble in this. It's actually gonna be a fair bit of damage on the key.
I think at this stage both teams were even in terms of damage, but I think the next hit was what really did the bit of a put a dent into the healthness of team Babylonia. So they're gonna make sure they get some damage here.
I feel bad for Mila because he basically played 2 away games in the match. Look at his ping.
Yeah, ping's
Really
going a
up and
bit
down.
up and down.
Oops. Okay.
So
Dropped to
quad.
130.
I like this
But
position
still.
from the smoker setting up from behind at the hut where the ammo spawns. This could be big if they just stack spawns in. I'd love to see a quad here.
I haven't seen a near quad at all this game, so
Yeah, it
Good
seems both teams SI have been a bit out of sync.
all ghosting up now.
Was there any quad cap wipe?
No. In the tournament, yes.
Oh yes, that's maybe it.
Oh, the charger! You had all the time in the world, child.
I think he just needed to actually try and charge that.
Aim.
Someone kill this
Yeah.
charger.
Jesus Christ.
He's beaten key up.
Yeah. I don't
You
think I
want
would
back
have
on
popped
the
my pills
200?
though.
Yeah, they could opt to just try and bleed him out a bit. They
You
still
think
have 3
back?
pills and 3 healthy survivors. If they go back, I don't think going back's the play. You're in a tighter area.
Mm.
You might just fuck up the B-hop spawn from the front.
Let's see if Clary can get another one.
We good shot.
Oh, he's ran into
backpedal
the
into his spit. Tank in the hands of Nathan, who I'd like to see if he would like to play a bit of a rock tank. He picks up an underarm
Going
rock
in for
and
one
puts it at
already.
Earth. Rock
Oh,
key.
Nice
No.
open rock from a TRT.
Does
Yeah,
lose his grace period, but I think he is happy with that result.
that should also be key losing his health bonus.
Not yet.
Well, he might still have a slither.
Rock! Oh, nearly. Playing very far back. Oh, they're gonna go back again. Okay, they are going back, are they? What are they
Oh,
doing
I
here?
hope they don't. If they're gonna
Oh
go
my
back,
god, a
I'd
double
like to
boom
see-
lands! A triple
triple-
boom lands! Rock!
no.
Oh,
They got-
no.
Nathan's getting up top though. He's getting the
Good
close in the
reposition.
distance. And now,
Now
they're
they're
gonna try
running
and
back.
run back. And with common, this could be very dangerous. But this is kind
That's
of
why I
what,
should do something here, like
Oh,
anything.
what are they
Oh, he's
doing? Wow,
still
they're,
doing
that.
oh no, they can't jump over that side.
and
Weird.
Rochelle's caught at the bottom.
Oh, more comment. Okay.
Needed losing so much health right now. Not really, actually. I'll take that back.
Oh, nice. This is gonna be
For
it.
what?
Oh, the charge
Okay.
actually missed.
Oh, yeah, look, you ran into it.
Punch. Rock. Punch.
This
Punch.
is definitely the wipe. I'm
Punch.
not sure why they. Oh, he survived. Did he miss that punch?
Nah, he landed it, but he got katana twice in the process. Oh, physically.
Yeah, I don't think running back on that.
Nah,
is
it's
the play.
B and Elliot didn't know that you can't jump from the right side like you can on normal hard rain. So they kind of got cucked. They just stayed in that little choke and had to run back out, but I'm surprised they even survived that tank, to be honest.
They probably
mean,
shouldn't
B-
have. I think the tank could have been a bit more careful and just played out the rock. He still had
Rock
800
tank.
health.
The thing is, they were not shooting the tank that much when the B was kiting it and juking the tank. The tank with like 2 punches on him or 1.
Charge!
Oh, double charge, this is gonna be a
Smoker!
3-cut. Oh.
Or self-clear by Pyro! That's
gonna
key,
be
black
key.
and white. That's B, definitely black and... Oh no, B's not black and white. He's definitely black and white. B was the last
Yeah,
survivor.
just key. Everyone else has only been down.
I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know why they positioned themselves all the way at the back near the silos. Like, they could have
I
just
think
lost
they
it at
wanted
the
to
front.
go back, and then someone else was like, "Oh, maybe we should just fight it out here," and they kind of hesitated.
Let's get up here and find a bearing.
But I don't think they should be going back for that tank fight.
Do you like?
Didn't-
Oh,
Oh, nice jockey
Jockey.
down bottom. Good separation.
Smoker.
Gets the pull.
damage now rolling into Sanksquatch, but yeah, they've
Yeah,
had
it's
there's a bit of concern with this team in kiting during the tank. They like put themselves in weird positions and situations. It's really hurting them this game.
I just don't think going back should have even been a consideration. Like, it didn't work out for them on their home server. So, I don't know why they'd do it here. Can definitely fight this tank out in this open area a lot easier, in my opinion.
Key's dead.
RIP. Spawn's going in. Hunter lands onto Pyro. Smoker.
R.I. Key, you could say. Oh, stumbled him off nearly. B is a scratch away from dying.
Elliot gonna be black. I might as well after this.
That's what I'm
Do you think they'll get distance if they just jump off from the side window?
Oh, I actually don't know. Nah, they're not going
I
to
don't-
survive the jump.
I don't think you can jump from that side window. Because I'm pretty sure there's an invis wall there, because you can, if you are fast, you can curve it onto the railing without taking damage.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's blocked.
Yes, sir.
What about
Pull
charge
onto
from that
Pyro.
window?
And that's it
Pick up
for this
lands.
round. So,
What was the
Babylonia-
They are
Is that it?
losing.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say Babylonia should have taken the lead even with that extra bit of distance that they got.
yeah, they've got the lead. Just.
Yeah, so I
About
mean,
40
these
points
two
on.
maps are probably going to be the easier maps for Babylonia as well, so... Sanksquatch going to need to wipe them if possible, and then make it further if they want to stay in this game.
I mean, the map 3 tank percentage was 65, so it's another open area tank. Easier to play rock tank. If you like to set the tank. Go to city bye. There we go. So if it's time where they needed to make a comeback, this is it.
Yeah, they need to do something, maybe a miracle quad or
They
something.
need to win
to
this
save
round.
them.
Yeah. Or at least keep the gap the same this round, but they need to win like either maps. Oh, they're going in early again. Oh no,
Oh,
what has happened
nice.
here? Oh, Charlie missed.
Got the clear
Had
though.
no spitter anyway. But yeah, they need to at least keep this map like they can't let them gain a bigger lead, because then going on to map 4 they could possibly wipe them and then take the lead again. But right now, team what's the team's name again? Babylonian. I was going to say Jesus. Babylonia have the lead.
Spitter, Smoker, Jockey, Hunter. A really good set for the outside. Definitely would not go on the staircase, which is where they're looking to be set up at the
I
moment.
got some ammo right here.
No. Are they there?
No. I mean, if they had a charger instead of the smoker, I think this would be fine to go on the staircase, but this set is not ideal.
Let's hope they land a spit this time.
Hunter already getting wallbang down to 150 and
Hunter's dead.
skidded.
Oh, the jockey's gonna do a little something. That is damage.
That's the
Oh
throw.
my
It will
god.
Yeah, jockey
what-
landing actually
yeah.
saving that hit.
machine gun.
Decent bit
So-
of damage, but I think they kind of fluked that damage a bit there. Just melee eating a jockey. Ping
Well, to be
spiking.
honest, he didn't even try to M2 that jockey, so it was good that the spit landed and the jockey just saved it. Really, too bad. A lot of damage though. They got to really start preserving health a bit better, because they're eating their side.
We could set here. Hunter, Charger, Spitter, Boomer. See if they can land. Oh, a
Good
nice charge
ski
in the
by
rim.
Sloppy.
Where's the Spitter?
Is that B dot?
Oh,
That's
no,
key.
no. Spawned on the other side of the map and then just started walking in with the spit.
What are you doing?
That's an
bud?
AR.
That could have been a decent chunk of damage again. But just a bit of mispositioning with the spitter. Can I have the quad up? Jockey's already spawned inside. Just
Dead. Well, it's his
killed.
tank, so I think he was a little worried about it spawning, but he went so early. Like, there's still 5% of map progress left till the tank spawns, and Key actually, again, unable to find a spawn and do anything. He'll be
Definitely
holding
could
the charge.
have had a crack at that when they got outside. They have to go towards the front two entrances.
Elliot gets another chance to play this tank. Will he play a rock tank this time? And will he be as effective as he was on Oz? Much harder when
Definitely
you
won't
got
be as
pinged.
effective.
Yeah. Another hit going in, as they did on Oz, to allow the tank to rotate onto the side of the boomer. We'll get a double
Wow.
boom, actually.
That must have been a silent boom. I don't think anyone turned around for that. Unfortunately, they got this boom after the two spawns had died because probably would have
Doing
been
a
the
better
best
job
chance.
at, yeah, he's preserving his health, but again now he's on to 51%, 50%, that's fast. And this is same for us and same tank percentage when he started popping off with all those rocks from the home server. Let's see if he can replicate. So the smoker does not even get to see the light of day. And B,
Stumble damage.
they need a loss, and they will do so. Obviously aware that they have a boomer this hit though, no charge. This should be a second pass now. We'll have too
Gonna need
much.
a big tank here. They have a boomer as well. Oh, this is not ideal. Gonna be a struggle to land this. See if Pyro can do anything. He might need to just get rid of it and hope the tank keeps side.
Thanks in.
Yeah,
Oh, gets
M2'd
M2.
immediately.
Boomer's dead before the tank even commits.
Early pull, gonna help out the tank here.
Nice. I think this is gonna be.
Oh,
Oh, he
he's-
missed.
Oh,
Oh, another
is-
pull. Dead. That's a one punch tank.
This might be it, yeah.
Jockey on Nick. Oh. Run forward, I'd say.
Yeah, not sure why they're chasing him and even giving him the opportunity to do more
Oh,
damage as Rochelle gets caught.
What an absolute brain dead play by fucking Mars. I don't know, like that was so dumb, but and he gets
Well,
hunted
gets
at the
done.
back. You hate to
Yeah,
see
that-
shit like that. Like,
It went from a one-punch tank to a three-punch tank because the survivors just decided not to run forward. They could have got out to this second open area, got map distance. Instead, they go chase it down and eat more damage because of it. 2-2 with the smoke charge for Sanksquatch. Charger going in at the front. Ooh, gets shut down. Smoker missed as well. Gonna be the quad sack for Sanksquatch. Pretty much gonna be their last hit, I'd say, before safe room. Unless they can land.
well, they got a lot of
decent hit and
bonus.
slow 'em
It's
down.
good. DB is quite high. It would have been higher if Mars didn't walk into a tank. But this is
This bonus
nearly
isn't
looking.
good for Sanksquatch.
It is not, is what I was gonna say. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean,
They
it
do
was
say quad
asking
here.
a lot. Asking a lot of Elliot to wipe with that tank percent. Like, it's pretty hard. Map 2 was probably
They
what
also-
they needed to.
Oh, they're going in. Oh, Jockey lands. Oh, that's a three cap.
That would have been a quad if that charger had landed, man. That was so close.
Nah, the charger went for the guy that got smoked. So,
Ah, right, okay.
yeah, he didn't have a charge. But that was a good hit. Good three cap. Decent amount of
Lost
damage.
250 bonus after that, did they? No, 150.
Reloading.
So one more hit. Gonna be another 2-2 with the Smoker Hunter. So maybe get a wall kick inside with the spit.
Safe pass ahead.
Looks like he's already set up inside. Ooh. Nick went for the melee skeets, so pretty bad spread actually. He took like 2 steps and he's already out of it.
Mila's lagging again. I think the ping's spiking up and down a bit, but I suppose it made distance and it made a bit of bonus, which adds more pressure to Sanksquatch. So
Yeah, they're gonna have to make this map with similar-ish bonus.
yeah,
because-
definitely.
What were they?
Or you can make the distance and wipe the next map, and then make
Yeah,
the
that's
next
true.
map.
Yeah,
Still a
pretty much.
chance. Still hope.
After the
a
last map,
chance.
what was the lead? Like maybe 100 or 200 to
Nah,
Babylonia?
like 50 points or something.
Yeah, 50 points. So
Very small.
Yeah, just the distance, or yeah, they really need at least the full distance, but obviously bonus is going to help them out dramatically.
And with the pings they have, maybe, I don't know, it might be a little hard. Got a few chokes to take before they get to that tank.
This tank can go the same way though, if they can, you know, avoid any kind of early pounce or pull, and then they shut down the other spawns. Can definitely be, you know, maybe just a 1 in-cap tank. It's just these first, you know, especially the building hit either in the staircase or outside. It's really going to hurt them. So Babylonia look like they're just going to be happy to wait for Sanksquatch to go outside.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Jockey around.
They're just making a bit of noise. Jockey dropping in from behind. 2 boom lands. Charger's just going to punch the jockey. Not too much damage coming out. Once again, I would have liked to have seen Sanksquatch maybe push out into the open area.
Reload.
Run to the front. Could have shot spawns that drop in behind him. But still, decent take.
Reloading.
2-2 Jockey Hunter. Should definitely get rid of either the Spitter or the Boomer. Pause coming out by Sanksquatch. What are your thoughts so far, Chris? You enjoying this game?
I think, I don't know, the map for Wipe on their home game is pretty much a big, massive.
Really, yeah, it's really. That's gonna be the driving
Biting
factor.
him in the ass.
Yeah.
They have to pay much more efforts to fix that mistake they've made.
Yeah,
They still
really
have a
need to
chance.
make a
They
map
definitely
here.
still have a chance there. If they make this choke, this drop choke with good health, and then doesn't get double boom in the tank, they can definitely make this map with fat bonus, like they did in the home game, you know.
Babylonia got a pretty good set for this. Charge Jockey, Hunter, and Spitter. Looks like Charger's looking to maybe come in from behind them. He's going in early.
Oh,
Multi-charge,
triple charge! And the spit lands. Oh, that is hurt.
Oh, and the jockey's gonna get the
Oh,
in-cap.
that's an in-cap.
This film
That
before
was big.
I used this before. Soul's Charger did that.
Maybe like a charger got a few big hitboxes or whatever, but that was a insane charge.
Yeah, very, very nice attack there by Babylonia. I mean, they still have good bonus. Like, if they take this hit well, and then they get to the tank, then we got in just the 1 proxy onto Ellis. Jockey's set up top with the charger going in, smoke back onto Nick. Charger whiffs at the front. So nice take there by Sanksquatch. Charger's still alive at the front, maybe going to get a punch in here. She whiffing.
Nathan's not, he hasn't got the boxing gloves on.
Shotgun.
Still a chance. Still, they might win this map. It depends on the tank.
I don't think they'll win the map, but
Reloading.
yeah, if they play this tank well, they have a good chance of keeping this close. Oh, nice Uzi skip back here.
Run into the free spit.
Oh, that Elliot's going to have to pop on this tank. Not too ideal. Tank
He all
up
ran
in
into the
hands
other
of-
dead wall.
Well,
when
we
he
do have a tank that's lagging, so this could be bad for both the tank and all the survivors. Look at him.
Yeah, I think more for the survivors. Oh, actually, it'll be bad for the tank as well.
Yeah,
Positioning.
maybe lose some packets on a
Lag.
punch. With the lag, he might opt to just try and play this out as long as possible.
Well, considering that Elliot's key's bleeding, if they get a good hit on Elliot now, he'll be bleeding. If he pops.
think a crucial moment for this tank is going to be the second hit. I think they can afford to. They can't really afford to, but it won't be the end of the world if they eat a rock here. But on this second hit, when the tank's going to be low frost, if they eat a rock, it might be GG. Because then you'll probably just play it out as long as possible.
The three of them have normal Uzis, so they might, chip isn't too much a bad idea. If they stay together and chip the tank at the same time, might be pretty painful for the tank.
I definitely would agree. I'd like to see them, as long as they're not eating rocks here and, or massive amounts of damage, I definitely think they can get this chip on the tank.
You do after the first hit here. I kind of want to know your idea here. Do you think they should LOS or they should chip or they should just push forward to the other area?
I don't think they can push forward. I think the best thing they're gonna do is lost, and then the second hit's gonna be crucial. If they don't eat a rock there, they can play it in this area. If they eat a rock there, they might have to either run back or just go full aggressive and try and push the tank off of this top silo. After the hit, of course.
I love the part where they try to push and then get punished, which is what happened last night. If you still remember.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the risk, is if you try and push, it could bite you. So it looks like Elliot has loaded back onto the server. Might be stuck, so...
Mila's tank, so it's the highest ping player in the team. Which means the arm will be massive, like super massive long arm. On the survivor's perspective, we will see.
I don't think Babylonia would do it, but obviously he's going to be stuck, so don't want him to send in spawns and just throw a rock at him or something.
Or just send a hunter, jockey, and a charger on a guy that just rejoin the server and not moving.
What are you playing in the background, Chris?
I got busted.
Yeah.
No shit, you're talking and all you hear is background.
I was watching Kimchi's video from last night.
Oh, Elliot's going again.
Damn. At least 20% of the time our waiting time in this tournament.
So what are we looking at? If Sanksquatch can at least make full distance, it'll be what, a 400-point game, roughly around there, going into the last map. Correcto?
Yeah. I mean, the last map, if the survivors are playing conservative, it's really hard to wipe, even if they take tons of damage during the tank.
Yeah, I agree. Elliot's back. Survivors ready. And looks like we're back live.
And we pause.
Again.
We're just kidding, we're not live. Oh. So Mila moving up here. Maybe gonna commit him with this hit or just getting closer to throw some rocks. Charger spawning inside. Should get shut down. Rock gets skeeted.
Good skeet.
Oh, the jockey backwards though.
Good skeet.
So good job so far. Elliot popped his pills though, so that's not ideal.
Doing a good job of losing this tank though, not letting him play the rock tank that he's looking for.
Yeah, like I said, though, this next hit is going to be crucial if they eat a rock here. It's... Oh, Key just... Okay, I guess Key's bleeding, but I'm not sure why Elliot popped originally.
Acting Hunter.
20 HP. Is it going to land?
Rock.
Oh, on the rage rock. There it is. Second pass, though.
Second pass. Now this could be a. He could be low second. This has to be a commit here. What was the sack? What I missed it.
But the survivor might not know it. They might still think the tank is still first pass. Who knows?
Oh, they need to be careful. He's coming in.
The water sound? Yes, they did.
Oh, good job.
Oh, he's
this
lagging.
Is good for Sanksquatch.
He's like, oh my god, he's lagging. Dude, what is going on?
Oh no.
25%
no.
health. Rochelle's going to give him an early corner. Maybe misses the
win.
punch. 2 cap. They need to clear this charger and jockey. Or charger
Oh
misses.
my
Shoot the
god.
tank. This is a
Yo.
good take.
Who was that guy? Chat will know this. Who was that guy from?
Dude, kill the charger.
Damn it! Who was that guy from Death Toll who had that tank where he tried to punch that car like a gazillion times, but he was Sandman. That was a Sandman tank. Thanks, Benil. Best input you've had all game. Sandman
So-
tank pog.
Sanksquatch, you know, probably about 2-3 hits left with Key being slow, but sitting at a higher bonus than Babylonia. Smoker
2.
goes in, gets shut down. Spitter's pre-spawned, Hunter's coming up. Can we get a skit? Oh, nice skeet by Key. Spit gonna try and block, actually gonna fall just short.
If they bit, oh, they're not.
I would have definitely
Leave
probably
it
not killed
alive.
there.
Yeah.
Just delayed that quad a little bit. I mean, I probably would have killed it, but it wouldn't have been, you know, it would have been last second.
This is actually good. They can win the round.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Don't
quad,
jinx
I
it.
think.
Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
If they can get inside,
Silence.
Careful.
smoke. They're gonna try. This
Oh,
could be good.
no,
this is
that's
good for
bad.
Sanksquatch. Clear pirate.
Clear the hunter. Oh my god.
Clear the smoker. Yeah,
God
this is,
damn
I'm
it.
not sure if that was the quad spot for Babylonia.
definitely not.
Sanksquatch gonna make the map with bonus at this point.
Just under. This is actually pretty good for Sanksquatch. They're still in the game. We'll be able to tell the difference. Hold on. Pulling out
Wait,
the
Nick.
calculator.
Nick,
He's gone again.
he has crashed again.
Reminds me of when I'm playing with Dino.
The second.
Every hit you just hear, "Oh, I crashed."
Yeah.
I crashed.
Or,
Fuck,
or
I
you just hear Patel will get a text and be like, "Oh, Dino DC."
Dino's dead.
Well, if that's the case, they might get another quick hit around the door.
Yeah,
If-
I mean, they probably would have had another hit anyway, but if he gets stuck and they go on him outside, that's a bit of BM. I mean, they're going to do well just to make this with, you know, just the distance was good, and if they can hold on to at least 200 of this bonus, it's going to be a 200-point game.
They really shouldn't take that much amount of damage in that quad hit because all 4 spawns were gaming through that door. All 4 of them.
Yeah, they are all gaming from the door. Yeah, very right. Good one, Christopher.
Yeah. The charger got cleared pretty quick, but then the jockey
That
hunter
smoker
landed.
got DB onto who they got the key. They got incapped.
I do agree with Chris though. Some of those spawns should definitely have got deleted when they came through that doorway. Should have been multiple guns shooting at them.
Some of the spawns should come from the other side of the garage.
Oh, 100%.
So Elliot is back. Sanksquatch gonna ready up.
Are you reading chat, did he?
What happened? Am I getting bullied again from chat?
A deck.
Out for me?
See, the
Deck is
issue
easy
here
in
is
English.
the issue here is
They would have made that with
Babylonia-
one person. Yeah.
Babylonia would have had only like a couple spawns up to delay. Now they have a full hit.
With a spit charge too. So
Or boom coming out onto Ellis at the back. Hunter going in. See if he can get skied.
Charger. As long as Charger doesn't land. Oh,
Oh,
Charger
he just killed him.
killed him.
Now they lose the multiplier.
I mean, they still make 137 bonus, but it's kind of shite.
It's pretty unfortunate for Sanksquatch because they would have, like, they could have pressured Babylonia to hit with 1 or 2, and if they would have got those kills on those spawns, they could have made it with 200 plus.
Okay,
Now,
whose tank is
1476.
the map
But it's
for?
still a close game. What was it at this point? Like, oh, It's like a
Tell you how much
300
they're ahead by. Hold on.
It's like a 200-point game or something. 200-300.
Yeah. They need to be winning by 200 in the next map. Or 300. Actually, around 300. Basically, they need to wipe and make this
325 points is the difference at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I
distance
mean.
with
Like,
the wins.
So,
if Sanksquatch can get a wipe here on this tank, do you think we'll see them just run it? I mean, I think they should definitely try and kill the tank, but they
It
need
depends.
some big damage or a kill or something here. Very close game after, you know,
I
I didn't
know
expect
whose
this game to be this close
whose
after
tank
what
is-
I saw in Oz.
tank percentage needs to be set to 32.
the Pyro's tank or B's tank?
No, Pyro, B, and it should be Key's tank, I believe.
Yeah, Pyro was map 1.
B was map 2, and then we just had Elliot's
Oh,
tank.
this is close. So for those of you guys who are tuning in right now, Babylonia is only winning by 325 points right now. So they get wiped here with Baby Mila lagging, and Sanksquatch with momentum off of round 3. It's going to be a very close game indeed.
Spawn's going in. Oh, nice 2-cap
Oh,
land, 3-cap
triple cap!
landing!
What a
Sanksquatch
big hit!
turning up here on this first
Very-
hit. Jeez.
This is devastation for... Oh, he's helping Nick
He'll
arrest!
choke.
Nick arrest! Nick
And he's
arrest!
still jockeyed in the safe room. Jeez, what a hit.
Oh my god.
And I was just saying they needed damage, and there it is. Already dropping the bonus down to 746. What a hit.
That was a clean
left,
try.
up.
Reloading.
Of toggle. And this bottom button.
And so final tank for Sanksquatch going to be up in the hands of Key. See what he can do for the boys. Did he full rock that? Why did he just rock?
I think he tried to get a rock with that hunter. Would have been bad for him anyway because he needs all this grace period to get to that car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not sure if he's going to go back for the far car or not. We're going to find out in a second.
That car's not too badly placed indeed. He can still get it over.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that it's gonna work this time. Let's see.
Need to get rid of this boomer. B.
This boomer needs to go.
B.
B, please get rid of a B. Okay, thank you. So he needs to make sure. Too far. Oh my god! I would have eaten that car for days.
Oh, that's a huge chip right there. Oh my god.
Now that car's not. Oh my god, Jesus! Now that
Yeah,
car's not placed.
Yeah,
proper.
this is interesting because if he goes
Or
for
at
that
least
car, they're just going to go on the other side of the van, and it's going to be hard to really, you know.
In.
Maybe an early pull here.
Oh, pull onto
Oh,
Rochelle! Punch!
Oh, that's
Two more
two
punches
more
and
if he
it's
can get
down.
one more.
She killed the smoker.
Oh, she didn't have pills.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright. And he's in. The jockey lands! The charger misses. The car lands!
Oh!
No.
Oh,
Thanks,
he's
Darby.
flagging now.
With... Oh, man. That was exciting.
Have been better.
That car was so close.
Back in business.
Damage is good though.
Thanks.
I mean, they definitely need to get this around to the 200 mark if they want a chance to win. So, need some big hits coming out from Sanksquatch.
Alright, good news, I suppose. If any team.
Anna's in.
Oh, just out of the spit, but coach will take a bit of free spit there. Now, unfortunately, they didn't wipe, and so it's looking a little difficult now to get that win because
Reloading.
whatever they get now, they need plus 325, or 326 actually. So it's a little hard. They needed to
Reloading.
at least kill one person at that tank.
I mean, if they can lower this with a couple of good hits, are they going to bank on a quad here?
I think so.
I think if they make it in with 200 bonus, it's definitely a doable map for Sanksquatch, but 500 at the moment is a bit too far out of reach.
Babylonia have done a good job considering the crazy amount of ping problems they've had. Like Mila's again on 300. I don't know if they want to pause it or not.
What is this quad? What is that charger doing?
What was that? That wasn't a quad.
Speed, dog, what are you doing? He just dropped off the roof and
Died.
didn't do anything. Like he didn't even look like he was moving towards him. He just stopped.
Time him out. Time him out. I think they wanted to go much earlier, but they held their spawns for too long, and he just was like, "Fuck it, I'm going in."
He was on the roof. Like,
does seem
bonus
like
might be a bit too big.
That's a GG right here.
Yeah, they need what 800 out of
326.
1100.
So put the
Need
cherry on top of
810.
the cake. They should play TRT and wipe them. That's the cherry on top.
They essentially need like. It is doable. They need a
Next to
flawless
max
tank.
bonus.
They need another like Sandman tank. I got a plan. He's gonna run through the house.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much over at this point. They just need to somehow maybe get past this tank and not take too much damage on this first hit. This might even just be a GG after the first hit if they Babylonia do
True that.
anything like what Sanksquatch just did.
Bro.
An eye for an eye, a tricap for a tricap. Let's go.
That was such a good start to their round two. They got the fattest tricap I've seen this entire game. Just out of the
They did a good job of shooting the tank when the tank... He kind of juked himself around the tree, which lost him a little bit of health, but by the time he got the incap, he had like 2 or 1700 health.
Well, to be honest, he kind of like lost a bit of health because he didn't commit on the guys in the van straight away. He actually went to hit the car, punched it once, and then went for the guys in the van. So that kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucked him.
Boomer coming in, gonna land a multi. Charger lands.
triple
That's a free
again.
cap. Gonna be
Triple
a
in this
faster clear
time.
though.
Already, no, they can't win.
Yeah,
They have to
bonus
hold
already at 927.
48.
Basically.
Yeah. 927 is it? Is it lower? Yeah, 900 now. Just
Reloading.
so they need.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
it's pretty
unless
much
they
over.
AI this tank and run it to the safe room. That's the only way they win.
Even then, I think they're just gonna eat one hit that is gonna lower it by enough. They need to get rid of what, like 112 bonus, which isn't really that hard.
Free TRT, please. Oh, he's going for the car. Never mind.
I would be looking to push forward at this point. Oh my god.
They are pushing forward.
857 now. So they're like 10 or 20, I don't know what it is, off. But one in-cap here, one more hit here, and it's a GG.
Sloppy just happy to get his cars in. Going up on the roof, so there's not going to be any push
Another
shenanigans
pop.
happening.
You're in the
Obviously,
bad
going
spot.
onto the big roof is a good play because you're trying to drive the survivors back into the.
Yeah, it's going in.
Oh, he's in. He's in. Why isn't it car? What?
Oh, that
Wait,
long
what?
arm actually saved him.
Yeah. That's a GG, by the way.
Yeah, it's already over, but
All
see if they
over.
can kill this tank and
Recover.
There's a car behind them. Yeah, he's going for it. Going for the car behind them.
oh, if this charge lands,
Oh.
maybe
Yeah,
the
that's
car
not a-
still.
Oh.
Oh no no!
No, no.
Just go.
Oh,
just
they're
go
Oh my
for the
god,
car.
Oh my god, it nearly clipped his head.
Dino would have ate
Long
that.
arm. Dino would have definitely ate that.
Oh!
He ate it. Oh
Pyro
my.
gets the 180 pa. The GG.
Reloading. Settle down. Settle down. Everything's
They tried. They fought hard.
I'm a reload.
Pick up,
Just
pick
a
up.
bit unfortunate that Sanksquatch kind of sacked 2 maps on their home server. Otherwise, this probably would have been
Yeah.
a win for them.
All right. Thanks.
They
I'd
played
agree,
quite
so.
well here on the 230.
That hits the spot.
I mean, they played well, but that being said, they're not fighting an opponent with 4 green pings. I think it would have been different if the internet was.
Oh
Yeah.
look, Mila's ping's back down now. He's
Mila's like
First
just
time all
on
game.
time.
Hunter.
Oh,
Charger
charger
gets
deleted.
deleted.
But yeah, it's quite unfortunate that Mila's ping
Son of a
drops on map 4, but I think the scores would have been a little different if Babylonia had
Reloading.
4 green ping
Watch out
players.
here.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a reload.
But regardless, Sanksquatch put up a good fight, to be honest. I think, obviously, map 4. Imagine they survived map 4 with about 200-300 bonus. What difference that would have made to the game at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be them pretty close to winning at the moment.
Yeah.
Reload.
Still holding on strong.
Look out.
Probably gonna make this.
They're going to
might
lose by
take one more
500
hit.
overall.
Yeah, it's,
Reloading.
considering they kind of messed up 2 maps, I'd say it's,
Reload.
you know, a bit unfortunate.
Not too bad.
Can have a last second quad by Babylonia though. See what they can do. Smoker gets deleted. Charger lands with the job.
Okay, he trapped
3
himself
cap.
in a safe room with the hunter. He closed the door on the hunter.
No one's going for this jockey clear.
To be honest, it could have been a little easier too if they didn't, like if Elliot didn't DC on the last hit. They would have had another 100 bonus. That would have made it 225.
Yeah.
And if they didn't eat that 3 cap out of the safe, all these little factors could have
I
changed
need everybody inside.
the end result. Obviously, shoulda, coulda, woulda type of thing. But no, overall,
Definitely a good game. I don't think that
a tongue break on nothing.
the betting percentages represented how close the game this was.
Oh, and he's gone. What?
Yeah.
He's dead. So they also lose a player.
He almost didn't make it.
Overall,
So yeah, that's going to be all from this match.
they lose
Babylonia
by about
taking the win.
700 points in the end, which was, like you said, probably not the most accurate of representations of how the match actually played out. A lot of opportunity, and it was a never-ending battle for Team. What was it? Team Babylonia with their ping.
So let's have a look-see. No more matches on today. The next match is in quite a while. So yeah, that should be about it from us. Any last words?
So obviously both those teams, what were they? Let's have a look at Vanille's page. Where are they, Sanksquatch? There were 3-2 going into that match, and now obviously Sanksquatch will be 3-3. Babylonia will be 4-2, meaning that they still have a chance to make it to the elimination stage. One more round. They've got to win
So
the
does
next round.
Sanksquatch. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could make it in with a 4-3. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's hard to say, but who did they lose to so far? They lost to Evo. They lost to Babylonia, which if they make it in, maybe they win their last game as well. Give them good resistance.
Yeah. So they've had a couple of hard games, I think. I can't remember the other
I don't know
teams
who else did
maybe,
they lose to.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe keyboard work. I can't remember, to be honest. Essentially, so it looks like they both have a decent chance of making it into the elimination stage. Well played by Babylonia, I suppose. It was a very close game. If you were here watching it the entire way through, you would have known how close that was. A few funny moments, a few brain dead moments, but a few good moments too. So GG, well done to Babylonia to moving into round 6 4-2 score. That just got edited live. Was that you, Vanille? Are you doing a little thing? Got edited live. So that's all I got. Anything from you, Chris and Identity? I mean, you're the same person, but Chris and Vanille.
Yeah, what? Sorry?
Anything from you, Vanille? All right. That's all we got, ladies and gentlemen.
See you next time.
Bye.